Whoa. All right. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. It's been some time since I've said that. Oh my goodness, that's crazy, bro. That's been so crazy. Ah, the volume check spaghetti. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, guys. All right, hang on. Let me greet you guys first. It feels like it's been so long. Oh my goodness. I feel like it's been way too long. All right, hang on. Let me greet you guys. Yo, what up, Nick? Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yo, what up, Soul Blazer? What up, Farouk? Spaghetti, of course. Angry Weenie, this guy. What up, Reanimation? What up, Legendary Swordsman? What up, Arithmetic? Arithmetic? What up, buddy? What up, James? Hey, what up, Fruit Punch? What up, JC Leo? What up, Abraham? Okay, damn. Okay, so it's been so long. It's been way too long. It seems like way too long. Hang on, let me get situated. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Man, just bear with me real quick, because a lot has changed. A lot has changed. Okay, so I think the biggest break, the break started, right? The break started when I went to America, right? If you guys remember, I went to America in December, and then I couldn't stream for the entire month. I was gone. And hang on, just bear with me real quick. Yo, what up, Dick?
Where's this guy been?
Bro. Yeah, okay, so I went to America last year in December, and I just couldn't stream. Like, I just couldn't find time to stream because I hadn't seen my family like in years. Like, I'm talking about years, like almost like 10 years. So I went to America to visit. So we just caught up, basically. We just caught up to try to do as much as we could in the limited time we had, right? So I couldn't find time to stream. I tried. Oh, maybe when I get home, but like, we would just go out everywhere and just, you know, I just didn't have time. I would just be too tired. And then I was like, okay, when I get back to Australia, we'll get things going again. And we did, briefly, right? And then I had a schedule change where I had to go away. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll be able to manage. I'll be able to do it. I should be okay. I think it works. It aligns with what the current schedule I was currently doing, which was I would wake up at 5 in the morning, stream from 5 to 9. It was 3 hours. No, was it 9 or 8? Yeah, 5 to 8. Yeah, 5 to 8. And then I would get in at 9. I was like, okay, I'll have an hour to get ready. It'll work out, you know. So, but little did I know, I was like, oh hell no! After the first day, I was like, oh shit, this is not gonna be able to do it. I had to get used to it. I had to get accustomed to it. The long hours was just like, yeah, there was just no way I was just too exhausted. I was just way too exhausted because I would go in at 9 and just get out at 9. It was 12 hours, like 12 hours. It was 5 days a week, and then on Saturdays it was another 8 hours. So like the week was basically just out. Like the week was out. Like if I've been doing that for the past few months, right? Working 6 days a week, 12-hour day on weekdays, 8 hours on Saturdays. So there was literally no time. And then Sunday, I would just want to rest. I was like, oh my god, I would just cook, bro. But I think now that I've gotten used to it, I gotten a little bit accustomed to it. I think it's a bit more manageable. Because the first few. Yo, what up, Nick? What up, Nick, bro? The first the first couple weeks was hell. I was like, what the hell? What the hell is this? It just, I don't know. I don't know, but I've managed to push through it and kind of get accustomed to it, and now it's pretty chill now. It's pretty chill. But this Saturday in particular is the first Saturday that I've gotten off in months. So, I don't even know how many hours is that? 12 or what? The 60 hours. So it's like almost 70-hour weeks, right? That's fucking a lot, bro. That's fucking a lot. So having a Saturday for the first time in like a months, it feels pretty good. Because normally because on Saturdays in particular, I would go in at 3. No, I would wake up at 3 in the morning, go in at 4 to 12, right? So you can imagine the schedule. It's just extremely busy, right? So after that, I'd get off at 12. I was like, oh, maybe I can stream after 12. But then once again, I still had the entire week of just like 12-hour shifts, right? So like after each day, it's almost 70 hours. So I'm like, oh, crap. So every week, I'd be like, oh, I feel pretty good today. I'll stream tomorrow. And then I would wake up freaking like, oh, no, I'm tired. And then it would prolong. It would a week after week after week. And I was like, oh, next month, I'll start next month. And then the same thing. I'm like, what the hell? But this Saturday I got a break, so I'm like, okay, let's just do it. It's nationals as well. It's Oceanics right now in Australia. So I was like, let's just do it now. I was meant to start an hour ago, but I was having trouble setting everything up, like the stream, because everything is from like before, from months ago. So I was like, okay, I didn't have to do too much, but I had to remember that, okay, this and that. But nonetheless, here we are.
Well,
what up, Lexus?
Yeah, we missed you, man, but believe me, I know where you've been. I know where 12-hour shifts are, and the burnout is real. So
yeah, it's pretty cooked, man. Like at first you're like, okay, the ordinary hours, you're like, okay. For those of you that don't like, it works differently in Australia. So let me explain to you how it works here. So because I was new to this. I was like, what the fuck? What even is this? So the way it's structured in Australia, compared to America, because I'm not sure how overtime works in America, but here in Australia, you have your ordinary hours, which is 8 hours, right? So that they pay you that on based on your base pay, right? Your regular pay. But after 8 hours, you get time and a half for the first 2 hours, right? And then after those 2 hours, you get double, right?
That's basically the same way it is. Well, I'm in Canada, so it's basically the same thing here.
So it says so Canada has that same thing as Australia, where it's just
it's basically the same thing.
Yeah. So it incentivizes for overtime, right? Because it's so weird because in America, right, you like people like would want overtime, right? Because you get more money, right? But in some cases over here, some don't. Like they have the option to make double their base rate, but they choose not to. I'm like, what the fuck? So that was very new to me. I was like, what the hell? That's pretty crazy, And then like loading time, and then how much you make based on the hours you work, it's just crazy, right? So I just been grinding this past couple months, this past few months, and it's been pretty hectic. But I've missed this. I've honestly missed this, because think about it, right? I think for the previous 2 years, it was just streaming every weekday, and then just one day just stopping, and then just not doing it. It feels so weird because it was part of my routine, I just kept doing it. And then when it was gone, I was like, this was weird. It just felt really weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy.
yeah. Well, I'll speak on America's stuff because I'm the American in here. The only real like this usually sounds a lot similar to how pay rate works for yours. The only difference really is if your commission rate, like where I'm at currently. Commission's all based on like whatever hours you flag rather than hours worked.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can get some pretty insane commissions, right? Like based off the sale or whatever it is your product is, right?
Well, that's like sales jobs. Yeah, you can basically make commission on top of a minimum wage.
Yeah.
At least from where it works here is your commission percentage has to exceed your base pay. So like if you've made like $2,000 in commissions, but your monthly pay is $2,000, you don't get any commission money because it hasn't exceeded your pay.
But shouldn't that be separate though?
So the way it would work is if you make like $3,000 in commission, and your base pay is $2,000, then you get a bonus of $1,000.
Yeah, and it all depends on the job. Like, and commission can be a bunch of things. It can be sales job.
Oh my god, what rank is this? What's the deer?
Silver. It's like just above the lowest rank, which is.
Damn, bro! I've been. Oh my god, that's so cooked.
Well, at least it gives you time to get yourself used to things again.
Yeah.
You should probably just quickly look at the shop to know what decks are in the game.
Okay. This is wild, bro. Yo, already. Oh, hang on. Let me greet some of these guys.
Go for it.
Oh, what up? What even is that? AS HR6CM.
1,000 years. Welcome back, bro.
Yep, my boyfriend missed you. Yo, let's go, bro. Yo, Alexis. What up, Soul? Did I already greet Soul Blazer? What up, Nick Ching? What up, Nick? Another Nick. There's so many Nicks. Actually, there's both of you. There's Nick Ching. There's Nick N. There's so many damn Nicks.
Bro, that's why I wish Nick would have came to Nats this year.
Bruh.
I could have gone. I just.
What up, Gilbert?
Well, you saved my wallet, so that's all right.
I'll save it maybe for next invite, because I do still have my invite. Like I don't have to use it right now. Like at the first available chance, right? I could just.
That's wild. Okay, so what is? Oh look! Oh, I have a bunch of free packs. It feels so crazy. Okay, so one thing I want to do. Because I did notice that there was a few topping Synchron list. So I want to look over those and see what
true.
What's changed.
You missed that on the Meister.
Yeah, because like I was planning on going to Locals today, but as I mentioned on Discord that most of the guys went to Oceanics, which is our Nats, right? So I'm not sure if there's even going to be any people at Locals today, right? So it's like,
sure. Are you thinking you want to review? Are you thinking you want to review Pure List first, Leo, or do you want to look like one?
And not just any Synchron list, just to see what everyone's cooking with, you know? Well, I feel like
all elf notes basically. They're all elf notes.
Yeah, I mean, there's the elf note variant, right? But
the elf note variant. There's been that. There's been a pure variant there. David, who you've had on in the past, did an adventure variant.
Yeah.
So there's a few things you can.
I'm like so curious how like. No offense to like the pure variant of Synchron, but like every time I've like picked it up, I'm like, yeah, I could take like maybe like out of 10 rounds, I could probably take like at least 6 comfortably. But then like trying to take up all those wins, it's like you kind of got to get lucky on like dice rolls and stuff like that.
I don't disagree.
So, I mean,
I was playing my buddy Plant earlier today, just for a casual match. He was playing the Ritual Light and Darkness stuff. And to be fair, I had 2 pretty busted hands, but I did not have any real issues dealing with that deck.
So what has been the issue? Like for you guys, what has been the issue? Is it like a matchup? Is it just inconsistencies? Like what has been the issue for you guys?
Your engine can't break borders.
So okay, so basically, okay, so let's say you open your starters. That's the starters you want. Like let's say okay, you have Meister. Oh, basically Meister. Meister like the best one. Yeah, okay,
Meister
yeah.
and, like anything is like fine.
Yeah, Meister. So okay, so if you don't open up Meister and then something else, you feel like you just can't win. Is that what you're referring
Meister
to?
is the only way if I don't open up Meister, going second is nigh impossible. I will say. Opening Meister makes it doable. Because Meister alone baits like 3 hand traps. For like, it requires hard negate, destroy it, basically.
Okay.
Well, I'm not the person of reference because when I played on the June regional, I did not have Meisters, and I was playing an adventure variant, which was suboptimal. So that's not a fair comparison.
Yeah.
I feel like Adventure is cope in my opinion at the moment. It's you're
Adventure.
You basically don't play the fellows package at all.
Right.
And you just
Okay.
play like.
Yo, what up, Reanimation? All right, hang on. Let me look up those videos because I really want to look at what people are doing with at the moment.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I think there's been there's a guy that got 17th place, right? He got 17th place.
The thing is, I think most of the topping lists are all going on like a hand rip variant, which is.
There's one for 3 weeks ago. There's quite a few actually. I mean, local tops or whatever, local tops. All right, let's see.
Oh, I don't know, Leia. I don't know if you saw another ice barrier synchro.
Ice barrier?
Yeah.
A new one.
It's kind of, yeah, it looks awesome.
Was it revealed at NAS this weekend? Was the Synchro released revealed at NAS this weekend?
Oh no, it was revealed in Japan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me just.
I did send a what Joshua Schmidt was like rating what probably the best decks of the TCG are at the moment. He says the true best deck is Cool Tune. He said like there's not really any question about that. And then there's kind of like there's like 3 main runner-up decks. Which is he puts Light and Darkness like with a branded package, like a
What even is that? I've heard something about that.
It's just you're playing the white Albaz that just has an engine.
Okay. That feels so weird. It feels surreal being back right now. Okay, so this is the first one I saw. Let's see. I'm not sure how this is.
Das geht.
So Elf Note is
Bremerhaven bei der OTS Championship.
is probably the strongest combo deck at the moment.
Wait, what language is this? This is not English, right?
Einmal für die Synchrons.
Oh, is this German?
Gibt eigentlich nicht viel zu sagen, sind jetzt die Standard Ratios.
Okay, the standard. The 1/1, the jet, and the 1 scrap.
Yeah, you don't need 2 scrap anymore. Now that you have 2.
2 Giant, 2 Stardust.
Okay, I think I would still play Overtake though, because the jet search is just so insane. 3 Meister.
3 Junkmeister und eine Armor.
Yeah.
Wait, yo, Nick, I'm looking at the card that you mentioned. Is this thing legit? Because it feels busted to be.
Yeah, it's legit. It's revealed in the utility section.
Full speed. Okay, yeah. This is like the cookie. Like if you're really peculiar with ratios, you could just play one of each. The teleport thing, you just need
Because
one.
people say that full speed is a bad normal summon still, which I mean.
Yeah. Okay, the non-engine. Oh, this is extremely cookie.
3 Harmonia,
Oh,
2
Harmonia,
Bell,
of course.
2 Droll.
I mean, Harmonia is
War
probably
jetzt erstmal
insane handcraft,
das,
you know.
wofür ich mich entschieden
Ja.
habe.
Play it, you
Kommt
should.
auf jeden Fall gut, auch weil man nicht immer gegen
Harmonia.
spielt, weil
It's-
im Main auch immer noch
It's over $100, by the way, right now.
Oh my
It
god.
is. Well, okay, to be fair though, it might,
dann Spells and
after the
Traps
Nationals,
für die
it might.
Oh yeah, let's go Rumble.
zwei
What?
ein Rumble
Oh,
und
double
zwei
signal?
Signal.
I would max that out.
Sind
I
jetzt
would max
eigentlich
it out.
die Karten, die man suchen will. Ich habe mich bewusst gegen
It could just be
Stardust
consistency
Illumination und so
things,
weiter
but-
entschieden.
Yeah,
weil
it's just that it's
Combo-Lines dann
that with any
schwer
monster.
werden. Man
You
muss
just
dann häufig
this combo.
entscheiden, ob man Signal
And if
oder
you already have
Illumination
extender,
sucht,
that
aber
could
man
be the
will
installation.
eigentlich auch immer Signal suchen, weil es ein Endboard-Piece sein kann.
Sure, but like if you're trying to be conservative with the amount of card advantage you have as far as trading one for ones,
Package, 3
I
Italy,
can
2
see it
Fußball.
being like you don't want to open
Gibt
multiple
so
of
die
those.
Theorie, wenn man auf Hoover rechnet, kann man ihn
Is it because that the Meister and Teleport
Italy
allow you to have those things that you typically would like if we try to play that in a Synchro deck that doesn't have one card combos, then it'd be more understandable, right? But like now we have so many one cards. It's like
2 Intern noch für die Non-Engine und die letzten Karten.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't necessarily
Voll bei
go with both. I don't have a problem with
41
the other,
Karten Main
but
Deck.
yeah.
it just depends on ratio.
I like it because it's also a grind game, right? It's a reborn to your for your SMSD, and then you just get back in.
Majestic und Joraishin, das ist
Yeah, that is
das
very
Hauptpackage, dein Haupt-Endboard, die Bossmonster.
Okay, yeah.
Wenn du in Rollline spielst, kannst du eigentlich immer auf
Jura, SMSD.
kannst noch den Shooting Majestic ein zweites Mal.
How has SMSD been doing though? Because
Ist immer noch
uh,
das Beste.
what's the quick play?
Und der Shooting Majestic dann einfach in der
Fallen
Regel dreimal
Virtues?
angreift.
Yeah, Fallen Virtues is everywhere. It seems.
Or Crown.
Dann ein Zehner, der
Crown is
ist
being played a
Pater.
lot.
Yo, what up, Dunker? What up, Mango? What up, Corrupt?
Ich habe mich immer noch für den Omega
Omega,
entschieden,
what
weil
up, guys?
aktuell viele Boardbreaker im Format gespielt werden oder hauptsächlich Boardbreaker und Omega das Pater.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you, Nick. I haven't loved Jura itself, but I do like.
What up, Cyberlink?
Majestic.
Ja, reagieren könntest.
Jura's
Like,
practically
it's
a
barely-
vanilla, to be honest.
Dann noch
Like
zwei
most of the time, it
beiden
just sits
Stardust
on my
Dragons
board being
für die
vanilla.
Combo Lines.
If I'm being like dead ass.
Yeah.
Dann neu im Extra-Deck
Okay, yeah, okay.
Rage Rose. Das Rage Rose Package.
Yeah, this
mit
rage,
Zahlen.
this rage,
Zahlen
which
ist auch ein Import-Piece,
the
isoliert deinen
package
Junkspieler,
is showing up.
während
They, I think they
du
use it
machst.
when they're climbing with Zaylan, so they don't
Die
have to
Witch
use
ist aktuell
Rumble to
mein
revive.
Go-To,
Yeah,
um eben das Ceiling zu erhöhen von dem Deck.
That makes sense.
it's just a is this just a single
Wenn man die
climb
nicht
basically?
spielt, würde ich eher zu
Yeah, so
Elimination
you go
tendieren.
Rage,
Aber wie schon
Rage,
gesagt,
Rage,
spiele ich
Rose
aktuell mehr im Main.
to bin the
Dann nochmal im
maiden,
Extra-Deck der
And then you
Scrap
go
Warrior und der Junk-Speeder,
there
deine
into-
Hauptcombo-Pieces
like
mit Scrap und Speeder-Clienten.
It's just basically another level 6
Und
body
dann
basically.
die Tech-Choices, die noch möglich
Yeah.
sind. Malon
Okay.
als Harmonia
Well, plus the
Target.
fact that it's a dark makes it kind of useful if you
Für
ever
einen
want to go into
Anti-Fusion
Chaos
Play,
Angel.
die Soul
Black
Cat
Rose
Black
Dragon. Okay.
Kam nicht auf.
the cat is
Theoretisch
nice.
das
If you're
Play
playing
vorhanden,
Zaylan, I think if
wenn du
you're playing
mit
Zaylan, I
dem
like
Soul Sonic Warrior
Yeah,
startest.
no, the cat seems pretty
Und
cool.
Dann Sorrow Cat live machst, Jet Synchron sucht dir Junkmeister, der
Okay, so this guy went 5-0. This guy went 5-0 at his locals, I think.
Tell me he,
What
he,
Apollo?
he mentions his,
Isolierst das
his
auch
dice
nochmal.
What a
rolls and his
Brokazoid?
matchups, because
Junk Signal oder
if they don't say their matchups or their dice rolls, it's like I can't trust it.
Ich glaube, da muss man noch
I mean, I don't understand what he's saying. This is, maybe he did talk about it, but I have no idea. Hey, go ahead.
There might be an auto dub feature. Click on the YouTube settings option. Sometimes there's an auto dub feature.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's look at the other one now. Okay, that's not it.
Oh yeah. If you want, Leo, there is. If you don't want to shell out the money for a Harmonia, there is technically. It's like quote unquote a hand trap. It's the opening to E4.
Okay. So here's another one. You got top 8 at his OTS championship.
Abbiamo 22 player, partiamo.
What is it, Italian?
Poco da fare.
Cosa hai portato oggi?
This is Italian, right? I'm pretty sure it's Italian.
Forte. Abbiamo
Triple Meister. Okay, yeah. This is by far our best card. This is by far our best card. This is just like, that's so much for us. But that's why I like maxing out the scrap, because if that gets stopped, you can pivot into that, or just go into the bounce and then try to continue from then on. The rev is. Oh, I guess the rev isn't so bad because like you can go special meister, negate it. You go black rose, clear the board, and then try to play from there. Like that seems okay.
Yeah, I'd like to specifically for that.
Okay. Like,
Double Stardust. That seems trendy at the moment. It seems like everyone's playing double Stardust.
Ottimo. Bene.
because they say they still don't want to draw it, basically.
Yeah. Oh yes, Trail. Let's go, Trail. Yeah, of course. Okay, yeah, okay, so so it seems like that's two profiles that are already on the teleport, which I think you should be on teleport because it's just another extended alongside Meister. What's up with this guy's camera?
Supporto quello uscito qualche mese fa.
Double.
Il vero supporto.
Yeah, okay, I agree with that one. I like the triple junk signal.
Praticamente. Abbiamo due perdi alla terreno.
I understand playing one or two
tre perdi
colors
teletrasporto per portare
it resolving basically means you can't use the others.
uno per uno.
Yeah.
Così magari sprechi
1 for 1?
se hai
Yeah, I like 1 for 1 too.
andare al cimitero.
It's just another extender.
Le magie di archetipo, rondo
Rumble,
illuminazione.
Ottimo.
Rumble, Illumination. Yes.
E
This
forte.
guy's playing like minimum rarity. What is going on?
Yeah. Triple 4, double bell, Ash. Oh, what about that OT Ash finally? OT Ash?
Altra magia abbiamo
Yeah, like-
rotto.
Do you want to hear how old Ash Blossom is?
Lasso di bastoni, carte più forti del gioco.
Bro.
2016.
E i denari, ottimo.
Droplet?
Questo era il main deck, giusto?
Esatto.
Droplet's pretty iffy at the moment.
È cambiato qualcosa dall'ultima dall'ultima.
Why is it so laggy?
Via il livello 4 tuner.
Certo.
For reference, Ash is 9 years old.
Perché lo vuoi sempre rimane.
Va bene.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Ash-
2017.
Okay, yeah.
2017.
Yeah, because remember it came out during Zoo and Draco.
It's almost a decade old, huh?
Yeah.
Next year, 10-year anniversary.
Hey, Mango, bro, chill.
Poi abbiamo il livellino 3, nuovo supporto.
Ok.
La carta più forte
Okay.
del gioco in generale, che porta 2 pietre dal deck.
Yeah, he's playing the maidens and stuff too.
Cartino rosa nera, mettiamo la maiden.
Daniel dillo Johnny.
Yeah,
E la strega, nuovo
fair enough.
The idea is that it's supposed to help you extend.
del gioco, Crystal Wing.
Oh, this guy's on Crystal Wing.
Però cioè,
E poi abbiamo ovviamente il Zale, il livello 7.
Crystal
Abbiamo
Leland,
i livelli 10, ovviamente di Splatter.
the spatter.
Il Dragon.
Oh yeah. I think the last tournament I entered, I was playing the 10 as well.
Quello nuovo,
certo.
fortissimo. Dragon Gravity e
Yeah, okay, understandable.
Ottimo anche Boruo. Ci sta.
All right.
See, the problem is, I don't like every time like I do this. It's like if I make my full end board, the problem is if you get Charmade, your end board doesn't do anything.
No, but that's what you just draw off Librarian, right? That was my argument whenever I was playing it. Like, you just because they're gonna get bottlenecked at a particular point, right? Because they can only do so much before they get bottlenecked, right? Because you have a lot of redundancies, which is always something that it was always overlooked. Like they have like 20 cards, and then you have your board, right? But you have hand traps as well. If you know exactly how to like unless it's like super poly your board or something, then you're kind of cooked, you know. But like they will reach a point where all those cards that they have are just redundant, and they're gonna get bottlenecked. They're gonna get bottlenecked at a particular point, which is the way you offset that situation. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, so this guy got 17th place at.
Doomsday Advanced Gaming. We are here with.
Kyle Turnbull.
And what did you do today?
Went X2 at the OKC Regional playing Synchron.
That
Okay,
is
let's go.
nuts.
X2,
How do you like
the
that?
X2 Dream.
I'm liking it a lot. I used to be worried about fluid, but now I can just keep playing.
Fuck yeah, I saw one of those today. It was insane. All right, let's go.
Okay, let's see what this guy's got.
Junkmeister.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be the
Taylor
best,
made
the
Kirk
first
in
thing
the
everyone's gonna show off. Meister, why would it be anything else?
Need anything else?
Are those starlights?
Summon it just adds a junk, so we always adding junk
No,
armor.
they're
if
not.
we can. It's popular for synchrons. Added a hand.
Junk
special summon
armor,
it,
junk
distribute
armor
it,
is,
summon any
dude.
synchron or junk.
Rhoda and
We also
Overtake
play
are
the
just
1-speed, full
insane
speed
power
one,
spells because of the what they can search for
do
you.
the normal line, try to get this
It's
to the board,
insane.
get the level 1 scrap, start doing full combo that way.
Yeah, 1 and
Summon
1, the
this, we'll have
dynamic
a warrior
duo.
up off a junk synchron. It can't be negated because scrap warrior says warrior monsters can't be negated.
I kind of like having
Do that.
two. It's
We
all
have the
fine for
obligatory
it.
trail.
Synchron Castira Adventure. Yo,
Starter
what up,
synchros,
John?
just too
Yeah.
good. So that's all like
What up,
really,
Fabian?
Like, the non-tuners I was using.
What up, Semtex?
Certain builds can play 2, no problem. This build definitely needs 3 with the way you play
Triple,
it.
yeah.
You make so much more plays out of this.
Wait, there's a wolf stream right now? Oh my
best
god.
card.
I need to be on the
Gotta play the 2 junk
Oh, what up,
synchrons.
Sonic?
It gets better in September when we get Star Junk, but I got
Oh, that's not Sonic. It's
one in case I draw it, the other one to have. For,
getting confused here. Getting confused. Oh, Chris, there you go.
We are playing the one.
So very similar.
Call, like,
No,
right
it's
before
fine.
We started the
I won the
regional
Genesis
tournament deck
weekly
list.
last week. I did
There are a
it,
lot of
Wolf.
times where like I have this one in deck and I don't want to summon it, so I summon this instead if I can.
Okay,
never
this
use
guy's on
this,
Rev.
hand
Okay, so the
effects. I
first
play
guy was not
7
on
for
Rev,
him. It couldn't
and
be
this guy is
Rev
on
or
Rev.
anything. Couldn't make Zalin, so I don't play 4s. But its graveyard effect was really good to mill. Assault.
Let's go.
Assault's
Let's
just
go.
Too good. You make inboard assault. Like I think twice today I got hit by
Nats weekend.
my last
party.
round. I made my full board. He ended up tributing off my shooting majestic star dragon for Santa Claus, and I just banished this from grave and resummoned it right back.
That's how it's
So it
saying.
didn't matter.
Ignorance is you just get
Synchron,
punished
super
sometimes.
buff
Like you just
card,
okay.
just
Tribute
put synchros out of
kaiju,
the
it's
hand.
fine.
Also,
Assault
like,
synchron cost
so many
banish.
plays that people just will allow me to search the cards. Like, yeah, you're good, and they're like, okay, well, if he summons it, I'm like, cool, synchro. Jet,
Yeah.
same,
Okay, so that's one of the niche things that this deck has, where like they just don't know what you're doing. So it like if you summon a full speed, you're like, oh my god, this has to stick. If it doesn't stick, I'm cooked. But they're like, okay, it's fine. And then you're like, oh shit, because everyone that plays the deck and knows the deck, they're gonna be thinking to themselves, oh, there's no way you get past this point. But you have to understand that not everyone knows the deck how we do, so they're not gonna interact the times that we expect them to interact. You know, and then you get rewarded because all you need to do is have one good tournament experience, and then you just oh, these are starlights.
Monster. And that's it for the synchrons that I was using. I am playing the one Sire Reflector for the
Sire Reflector.
Also to
I didn't summon it too many
Sire
times, but
Reflector.
when I did,
Intelli?
it just went full board. It's a response that they had to deal with. They didn't have the time to deal with it, so it just turns into an extra tuner to synchro into other plays. Non-engine, really. I just played 3 Ash. I was just, if I can shut down Fua, I will. But if I can't, Ash can still be used for other cards.
So only 3 Ash?
Ogre, 'cause like I said,
Okay,
I'm playing
Ogre.
the
I was gonna say, what the hell?
on the E-Telly line.
Yeah, I like
And
that.
was
I like that
playing
actually.
One of each Bestial.
Druid.
Because Branded is kind of a toss-up matchup if I go second. So I use these to kind of eat the ability to set Fallen and Virtuous.
Okay.
And that's it for the monsters. Spells, playing 3 E-Telly.
Yeah, and they're just
combo.
they're just good interactions, I guess. I'm assuming because of branded, and then their bodies to synchro with.
He chained a second Fua, so I just decided to add the hand. So just he'll go -2 off of it and just see what he could play after that. Junk Signal, playing 2.
Yeah.
Plan on playing 3 of this card. This card was overly
Yeah.
performing all day long.
Yeah, I think 3 of
People
those
weren't
are
reading the
just,
card,
they're
they
just
would
I
always
think
play
it's just too good.
2-1
3 of
activating
those.
a Synchro Monsters effect instead of after. So, like, I activated an Assault Synchro Stardust Dragon effect, and they.
It's just
Axel
an extender as
Synchro
well. Like you
they
just like
chained the
top
mirrors
deck
to
it,
my Axel effects. I was
set,
like, cool,
set a
so
hand
you
trap
made it.
or a dead Fua,
And he was
revive
like,
your
"Oh, I didn't know,"
SMSD,
like,
get back to the
yeah.
game.
And then you can distribute to special summon Stardust Dragons and stuff that for cards that list it. It's so good. It does so much more for the deck.
Or just attacking for game. Sometimes they
One
forget that you can
Fellowship,
reborn OG
Mandatory,
Stardust.
Super good to have. I did lose
The One
round
Fellows.
because he did banish this and came.
I think
free.
before I
He
took
hit
my
that
my
and
break,
off the top of my deck, and I was like, oh,
I'd be
that
way more
sucks,
opposed
and
to
I gotta
this.
play really
But like
bad with
now,
I ended up losing that
it
game,
doesn't
but
seem
that was
too bad
okay.
at 1.
But getting this after
What
you
makes you
search
think
it
it's not
under
bad at 1, by
Scrap
the way?
Warrior, you just grab Junk Synchron, you grab full speed, discard full speed.
I mean, the most common
banish,
generic
additional
answer is,
summon
oh,
junk,
it's
get full
searchable,
speed,
right?
full
That's like
speed
the
can't
most
be
like
negated 'cause of Scrap
generic thing
Warrior.
I could
You
say.
get so much, and then
But
you
I
have
think
3 level
because
2s, so it doesn't matter what
of
you do. Played Rhoda. I
just
actually
reducing
like really
redundancies,
activated
not
so much
necessarily
more
because
because
it's a
the
bad
alternative,
card, right?
it's
It's
nice
not
to
because
have
oh, you
because
had to play
I
bricks
would
with
get
it.
to
No,
a
it's not
point
because
where,
of that. I think just reducing redundancies, like not opening a multiple, opening up that with full speed, opening up that with
one card combo. If you
Sonic,
draw it, you just
right?
add Assault Sonic Warrior, special it because it lists Assault.
Opposed to 3, because before like 3, you wanted to see it, right? Because we didn't have that many starters. But now that we have better starters, this can kind of be reduced.
I'm on the one synchro
But then the
rumble,
issue, but then you can also consider
because I
like,
can
oh,
do
opening
the
up that
thing with
alongside
Barbarian,
the better
multiple
starters
draws, get back,
is
and
always
Mouse
a
on
good
Crimson,
thing
who's
because
unaffected by all card effects.
that's just
Twice today I've done it to where I
consistency.
did all that chain link, and then they were like, "Oh, I'm gonna ogre the
Plus,
Crimson
it's
Dragon." Cool, it's
I would argue it's a better card to have if you're playing
it's
3
just
chunks
really nice to
synchro,
just
but if
summon
you're only
back to
playing
8,
2,
11,
there's
keep
more of a
going.
chance that you're going to be
one illumination, gotta
by
play
the
it
time
for
you
the
drop
Stardust
them.
line. You search it when you make the Assault Synchro Stardust
Yeah,
line. You
that
already
happened
have
in
it,
the
you buy
Genesis
off the speeder.
weekly
Then you
last
just
week
summon the
where
trail turns into
I was
so many
on
other
3,
cards.
but I would have a junk
You just facilitate
synchron
plays
in
like that.
hand because I'm playing 2, and it'd be like,
playing 3
okay, well now I
droplets.
can't
Would
use it, and
probably
it's
play
a
a crown
dead
if I had it,
card.
but I just
Yeah.
playing droplets. It won me my game, my round 6
Droplets?
against Branded.
So
because
is
Dylan's
droplets still,
board
like,
with,
decent right
playing
now?
The last, Fallen
I wouldn't call it bad.
He activated the effect, discard card. I drop it for 3, negate his entire board.
Sideboarded probably more than its main
So you
deck.
declare his entire board,
Okay.
OTK,
Yeah.
But I think certain decks kind of
the
need to
one
like main deck
balance,
this type of stuff. You know, like other decks don't
only
really
saw it twice,
need it, but like
all the time
maybe we do
This
need
one
it.
was really good. Call by, I think I saw this 4
Call by
4
tactics,
times
yeah.
opening hand throughout the whole tournament. Twice I hit,
Just a sprinkle of luck,
Fuas,
basically.
once I hit a
Just a little
draw,
bit of
and
luck.
hit like a
Open up these one-ups.
And then I played 3 imperms just to have something to respond
Imperm.
with on my opponent's turn if I had to.
If every
The only
card in
time
your
I
deck's
even
a
played this
powerful
card, I played it once
weapon,
against
you're
Rocket, and I played it once against Traptrex.
If I play 1 junk signal, I'll always see the 1 junk signal.
What up, Delphinator? You what up,
Scrap
Grim
Warrior,
Reaper?
Scrap Warrior.
What up, Nicholas?
Facilitates combo, adds you either Synchro Fellowship
Yo, what
or
up,
Junk Signal
Migs?
to hand whenever you need it. Obviously, the non-negation effect is really nice. You used it before. Obviously, MVP Junk Speeder. Speeder summons.
I didn't
you
see
a
no
bunch of
Excel
monsters,
Synchron.
just get really upset. I
Is
actually
it-
used
is
this
it-
too. I wasn't
You might
playing
not be
it,
going alphabetical.
and I put it in. Me and my friend Mike were talking, and we were testing. And I've done it multiple. I did it twice today, where I took the FUA challenge, and this is the reason why. Like, they FUA, I librarian. I still draw 9 to 10 cards. Yeah, they get to draw 15 to 16, but they're gonna have to shuffle back randomly. I get to at least choose what I lose. And then, like, obviously, when you go into the side deck for game 2, this card is just I win
Yeah.
the duel if they don't stop him.
Yeah.
I am playing the Axel.
Okay,
for
there it
the,
is.
Trail.
What? That's weird.
Because you special
I
the
put it by
trail
attack
after
stat.
you've summoned your
I go
Axel
attack
Synchro
stat
Stardust Dragon.
in ascending
You have a
order.
level
So
1
that's why I
tutor,
was
so you
confused why you
turn
put
trail
it.
into this,
Put it there.
Get you a level 1 dragon token.
I usually go
You'll send
level
a scrap synchro or a Stardust synchro from your deck.
Oh no,
to
yeah.
trigger
So like
it,
I go
9, and that's an
level
instant level 10
and
synchro.
level,
And then
but
using
then
this battle all
if there's
day.
like 2 level 5s, I'll put the higher
Charge
attack
Warrior,
at the
I'm
top.
not
You know.
playing the Rage Rose and all that. I do have it. I just wanted to try this. I
What?
have
Oh,
one
that's the
super
ugly
box.
version.
I do like the,
That's the ugly
Rage
version.
Rose.
Oh my
I'm
god,
playing
the
different
gold
decks.
rare. What the
This build, the way I was trying to do
I
it.
mean,
You
the
need
other
to
one's
upgrade
gold as
cards
well, but like this was
immediately.
like gold. Like, yeah, I don't know what this is.
We are playing
You need
the
to get
Axel
an
Synchro
upgrade for
and
this
obviously
man.
Stardust.
Stardust, yeah. This is no way you don't play this. This is just like one of your best plays.
A lot of people didn't pay attention to the fact that the monster you make is immune to card effects.
This card is so
Sometimes,
busted.
but
Excel's
they
just
still
so
play
good.
into it
Immune
sometimes.
Speeder is just
I
so
was on the
good.
Omega. They were
Like
if I didn't get
opening
food,
up
they were getting
Fenrir
Omega.
Overtake was like, oh my god, it's so good. Because then you go
I was
jet
playing
search,
one Crocodile.
set up your
I actually
SD
made this
line,
like
like oh my
7
god,
months.
it's so good. Get
And
Meister.
you sit on so many cards. At one point, I think I summoned him. He was like 7,000.
I'm so sad
attack.
it's limited, Wolf.
And they had the Dogma on the field. He's like
Croc.
7,000.
I would
I just
be-
punch it. And
I
the
played
reason
Croc
we're
before.
playing-
It's not a
we
bad
play this
card.
as a 9
It
'cause we
is
make
very
those
useful for
pretty
synchro
easily.
climbing and
We
awkward
also play
levels.
Trish for a
Yeah, I guess you can climb with
Which I did to someone when he tried to make a board.
SD and the
He did
reborn that you
Reborn.
get off of the jet.
Fiendsmith. I just
Trish.
targeted this, made Trish,
You just
finished his engraved
go
red of the
cross,
grave,
target
banished
it
the
with
engraved red of his
crimson
hand.
and summon fish.
The
Make
Dispatter,
Trish.
Fair enough.
The Dispatter,
Right.
and like the Stardust Trail and other stuff. You want to get stuff going.
Wait till you get the new
11.
Ice Barrier card. We'll
Always
just
put the
replace Croc for that.
Duration. Duration is
Jura?
easy to attack into the Shooting Majestic.
What up, L4?
One thing I was
Dragon.
What up,
playing
I am
playing Trishula, Zero Dragon
I am
Warrior Spirit.
Ego.
Just won me 2
E-
matches.
you.
Against Branded, he had a full 6-card board of monsters on the field. I synchro into this.
What the hell is this?
Unsummon it, banishes 3 cards on your opponent's field. for the game.
Absolute zero?
So just rip 3 of them, and then I Crimson Dragon target it and summon Shooting Majestic.
I guess
Star.
another 11 you
And my
can make
Shooting
instead
Majestic
of
can attack
Jura?
3 times as well.
Well, how do you
So I
make
clear his
that? Don't you
entire
need
board,
Trish?
OTK him, and then we play the 1 Crimson Dragon. make
No,
Crimson
it floats
Dragon,
in the
search
tray.
his stuff,
Oh, okay.
play, and then in main phase 2, you remake him. So like you'll have already this on the board. You'll remake this. So if they try
See,
to
this is
play
what I like
anything-
about this deck in particular
I'm
is
saying
it allows you to
can
just
activate this, and then you
personalize it.
summon
Like,
it,
oh,
and
I
then
like
you
this
can
boss monster. I like this boss
benefit
monster.
cards with
It's
some
like
of the
subtle tweaks, subtle changes that just make it your own. You know?
I only got to do it once today, but man, it was nice to do it that way. Side deck, 2 Perulia, 2 Fua. I didn't feel like maining these because I was playing Cool Tune before this, and it just irked me. You know, I was able to play the Charmies in the main deck, and they don't do anything here. I will say this regional, like, I won 6 out of 8 dice rolls, so definitely advantageous.
Oh, he won 6 dice rolls.
I
Okay.
did play 2 Santa Claus.
I mean, sometimes we
only
need that though.
because I know
Sometimes we
some
just
people-
need
I
that
know a lot
luck.
of people haven't been playing like the Amorphe stuff.
Bro,
man, getting hit by
that's the
sponsors
thrill
and stuff
of playing a rogue deck, right?
hard to
Like
play through.
the obscurity of it.
Dice rolls and never lose.
I attributed to Borderland for Santa Claus. Playing
Man's
2 Lightning Storm
playing
Duster.
Santa Claus.
And so basically all
It's
of this.
searchable off
Santa,
What
Santa
goes
Claus
in
is
if I
like
ever go second.
probably mandatory
Like
at the
any
moment.
combination of this, and sometimes like in my last game
What's
I
it
cited
mandatory
all
for?
like
'Cause
literally
Light and Darkness.
and that's what I cited for going.
Oh.
Sometimes
Because
I did
Mind
cite in the
Shuffle
sales
can
game.
tribute
Sales
anything that is
ban.
up or higher.
Yeah,
So-
like I played when I
so
played with
Kaiju
my Brandon
doesn't work.
player. He had his board, so I just
so
sales
you
ban
need
called
to
Colin
use Santa
Alves
Claus because
when he tried to set stuff for game 2. Couldn't play.
They can't
Going
use Mind
first,
Shuffle on
most of the
Santa
time I'm
Claus.
calling Droll. If you want to fool me
Droll?
after I've cited, I don't care. I'll probably win that game.
I mean, I
anyways.
guess you want to draw off Librarian, so like, yeah.
We
Is
played
Droll being
Friendship.
main deck right now? Oh yes. Let's go. Oh, I have the same
So,
rarity
you know,
too.
They summon a monster inherently, activate, tribute a Synchro monster, negate the summon, destroy it. and then they
This
can't
is the
summon for
kind of
rest
deck where
the
you
turn. I
play
hit
it
people
because
with
you
it,
will
like,
draw it.
anytime
I've seen
I'm
a few
first in game
cool
3,
tunes
either
cited
base
as
soup,
well.
or I probably was just drawing into this card as fast as possible, so I'd probably try to draw 10 to 15 cards
It's
in
seen
the
a
turn
lot
just
in
to see these,
Genesis,
and then see the Soul
too.
Judgment as well.
Really good there.
And that's basically what I was doing for most of the tournament. It
Yeah,
ran
Genesis is
perfectly. I
not-
might make a couple changes here or there, but
Bruh.
Sorry, you were saying something. I mean to interrupt you.
Oh, I was just saying that it's not pointed in Genesis. So, and
Yeah.
plus, like, there's a lot of back row hate, like Twin Twisters and stuff, and you can deal with it before you normal summon. So,
Yeah,
It's a fair call.
still toxic as hell.
This to me.
But
Let's see it. Let's get into it.
ironically enough, I don't.
Oh,
play
here's the
Heroes.
other one.
3 Stardust, 3 full speeds. These are all like the one cards that just like.
Oh, this is
Except Meister, this card is insane. This is like Snake.
Was it
Eyes.
Oslo
Once it
or
adds
Oslo?
like,
Hang on.
This card is insane. All of these cards are crazy. If you open 2 of them, you can play through like 3 hand traps.
It was Oslo or something. I can't remember.
The actual tutors are like
Whatever his name.
Junk
Oh my
Synchro,
god.
Goodness gracious.
Assault Synchro, and the Big 2-6.
Oh, see, that's what I was doing as well.
You can use
The
it from hand to
triple and the
synchro summon.
triple.
Crazy. Jet Synchron, which nowadays actually
Is
gets
just so
more
you
use
will
out
always
of its
have
second
access to
effect
Scrap Warrior?
to add a junk monster from
Huh?
the deck to the hand.
I didn't even know I had that effect.
Is it
I'm
so
not
you will
gonna lie
always
to
have
you.
access to Scrap Warrior?
Hang on. No, okay, so my theory was you lead with full speed, right? That's your first attempt, and whether they interact with you there or not, right? Then you pivot into scrap, into your Scrap Warrior, and you can they're interchangeable whether you do that card variation or that sequence in particular, or you just start with Meister, right? Because like if you look at all of our synchrons, they don't really do anything by themselves, right? Like Junk and full speed does nothing. Assault and full speed does nothing. Like it does nothing. Hang on. Did I change? So like having the synchron that works the best with like your normal summoner or your extender is how I was always just
You do have to play
valuing it more that way
the Stardust Trail.
for consistency
Every time I
purposes.
have this deck
Necessary
figured
evil.
out, you
It
always
just
come up
does
with
too
something
much.
amazing.
Armor, that is the
Damn.
buffer for the deck. Plus, it makes it so that your speeder can be
Junk
targeted.
armor.
And I think especially now that Overtake is limited, there's more value to have at multiple scraps depending on how you build it. But I think it just depends on like how many stars you have that are non-tuners for.
I know it's because like months ago, right? I was like, okay, well, what do I want to extend? Because usually the extender would be Stardust, right? For a long time, Stardust was always the extender. It would get his fellows, but then even then, that was like pretty bad, right? Because after that we had nothing to go with. But like if you go full speed, interact, okay, pivot into a scrap. Okay, Meister, summon special, then negate, pivot into speeder, right? And if you have signal, then you're fine either way. Because that means that you're going to have an immune speeder. So they have to have 2 or 3 handers to stop you at that point. So like that's what makes scrap, hard opening scrap with those starters good. Because in both situations, you can get access to signal and it'll be inevitable to where you get like your signal into play. And allow them to like, oh, what do you want to do? Because if you're scared of imperm, you just tribute your junk speeder, right? But more often than not, you just chain to the interaction on speeder, and that's what I liked about maxing out the scrap, you know. But I don't know. And the same thing with Assault Sonic Warrior, because like the thing with this deck is you have so many synchrons that don't really do anything in your hand, so you want to preserve the normal summon, right? So like being able to preserve a normal summon and just play with Assault and Meister and then just try to sequence out like something and make it obscure, then your opponent's gonna be like, okay, so they're contributing 2 cards to this, so I should stop this. But ultimately it's not gonna matter because that's not the intention. The intention is resolving speeder, right? But to them, someone that doesn't know what this deck does, they're gonna be interacting at the wrong times, and that's what those things do. You go Special Meister, it's fine. I can still go Speeder because of Scrap, because of the Fellows, because of Stardust, right? Full Speed, summon Full Speed, go Scrap Warrior, negate, it's fine. That's not the intention. The intention is Speeder resolving, right? And that's the whole theory behind triple Scrap.
Assault Sonic, it's a new one. I was just testing it on 1. I might bump it up. The start is really, really good.
Yeah. Like I was maxing out the Sonic and I was maxing out Full Speed alongside the Scrap.
Crossroad. I still think you have to play Crossroad because of like the nib lines. I didn't get nib once, but still.
Is nib popular right now, or is it prevalent at least?
The principle. Then for the spells,
Not really.
it is
okay.
3 overtake.
Even in Genesis, it's kind of
More junk synchron.
More junk synchro.
See, I like
3
this too.
junk signals. This is called
Triple junk
library,
signal.
Or it can also be a starter if you really need it to be.
It's triple fellowship, dude.
True. Rumble
He wants max
Illumination.
consistency, I guess.
Glued to my hand,
That's fair.
but you know.
I forgot you can get Secret Illumination. Wait, what the hell?
Then for the
That was the original rarity it came.
3 Fuwa,
No, Ultra was.
3 Veiler.
Could have sworn it was.
It looks really bad because it's from the battle.
No, it was common actually. It was common, and then it became Ultra.
I ended up taking a hand trap approach instead of the
no,
breaker approach, just because I wanted to
Yeah, it was also first
be able to.
Oh yeah, I got it mixed up.
Hyper Librarian. Plus, I just wanted to see how well the engine could do at breaking boards, and honestly, it was
the secret looks like
opening
dark.
3 engine cards broke through like
comparison.
every single half board that was just like an imperm, and then the power patron deck just couldn't do anything about me just playing through all their interactions.
Yeah.
And for the extra deck, it is Scrap Warrior.
I think that's gonna be the biggest thing is the extra deck. The extra deck is always like the make or break of this deck.
These are all like the smaller level guys. This is what you're going to be pivoting
Every
into
time. If every
most of the
time I hear your idea, I'm like, it can't be that good. And then I see it, I'm like, actually, wait, never mind. He's just goated.
Then, like, the actual engine pieces are like Excel,
fixes everything.
Stardust.
I keep seeing Charge War come up. Does it matter like that much, or does Zelen fix a lot of issues?
I think it's just
okay,
levels.
so the climb between the 5, the 6, or the 7, because that's where people are still not too sure. Well, most people are saying this the 6 and well, people are using the Wicked Witch, right? Not the Wicked Witch. The what's the name of the girl? The plant one.
Great Rose Witch.
Yeah, yeah, that one. They're using that as like a way to pivot into your synchro climbing, right? Because something that you have an issue with is getting to your high levels, because they removed the synchro you're trying to utilize to get to the high level. So they're like, oh, okay, I'll just revive my other guy, and then if they do stop that, then I can extend with that. That's how they're using it. But usually, what what the 6 or the 7 is used for is to get the assault into the graveyard, to then set up the SD line. That's usually the intention for the 6 or the 7, right? Because otherwise it becomes really awkward if you don't have a 6 or a 7, because you can't get the assault into the graveyard, so you can't do the SD line to then be able to revive the Synchro climb material, right? Because that's how you get to your 12 with the revived SD. But because you need to be able to get the assault in the graveyard before you can do that or set that up, is why you need the 6 or the 7.
Right, and I don't disagree with you there, but my point is Zalen already exists, so why are you playing both charge and Zalen?
Oh yeah. No, I get what you're saying. I think it's more so just the utility of it. One's a dragon, right? So you can use that to make what's his face? The spatter, or you can rumble it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, it I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. I've always had on room for one. I was one or the other, like, because I'm not sure what else he's playing though.
That makes me sick.
Sure, because like I mean, in the past there was.
Oh, he's playing Satellite Warrior.
Crystal Wing. I never really made it. I think I made it like once after I like Omega somebody and they were down to one card and I just like, okay, I'll just.
Wait, what does Zalen need again to make it? Don't you need like a Synchro?
Just the Synchro monster. It's like Crystal Wing materials.
Oh, so you can make it with a Rev, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
In theory, you can, but you level 4 Synchro to do it. Oh wait, no, you do like revive it. Never mind. You're good.
Like from hand, secret from hand. Can you like send it? Because you can use a tuner for it, right? Or was it just Synchro?
Yeah, you can use a tuner Synchro. So like a tune. So if you're asking, can you use XL Synchron that's level reduced? Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Just Crimson Dragon Omega to make a Crystal Wing, but never really came up. Maybe I should cut it. Then for like the higher level Synchros, it is Satellite Warrior, which is now like a must. Just because Brandon's in the meta, you need to be able to have an answer to when they set a monster. You just
that's that's true. Yeah, when they set a monster, you can just fucking satellite them, because otherwise your whole board's gonna get cooked.
You can play the Trishula Serum, Dissipator, Duration, and Shooting. I like pivoting between 11s rather than 12s. It's always worked out better for me, so I think I'm gonna stay on the 11s rather than the 12s, and then just the Crimson Dragon. Then for the side deck, it is 3 nibs.
Side deck nib.
This card was only theoretically supposed to come up against Branded. I only played against one Branded, so
that's good against Branded. Is nib good against Branded?
Like maybe. It's like very much a maybe.
Probably in conjunction with other cantrips, yes.
What up, Kia? Oh no, I think he mentions that he wants to put the field spell.
I think
if I remember correctly.
Still, it's nice to have.
What up, George?
This card was insane. I played against so much Doom.
What up, Golden Eagle?
This card single-handedly made like half boards happen and broke almost all of them.
I actually, at one point today, was thinking I need to play Perulia.
They're so good.
Satellite rarity?
This card in one. Mistaken Arrest. I was honestly really scared of Clown Crew. But
Clown Crew? What the hell is that?
It's
New Archetype.
Archetype.
Is it good?
It's okay.
Because that's all you tested.
It basically it doesn't do like a whole lot on its
but this
own,
ended up coming up
draws,
a
like,
ton. I get a bunch of Power Patron and Doom Sea, so this card was crazy.
Mm.
And then the 3 Solemns.
3 Solemns?
Warnings.
Oh my god! If you go TG and you set 3 Solemn strikes, like you're just not losing, bro. Like, I mean, of course you would just play well, sometimes you would argue, oh, you can play Gravity. But like whenever I would resolve TG and I would like set like 3 Solemns and 2 strikes, or at the time when Solemn wasn't limited, You just feel like you're just not losing, man. Like you can have your 20 cards. You're just not gonna lose. That's crazy.
I forgot I had something in my binder.
Well, plus Solemns can deal with floor wipes and stuff versus gravity flaps can't.
Yeah. I deal with it. Yeah, like it can stop droplet. Assuming they don't turn a trap, right?
Strikes, but yeah. If you could change anything, it would just be this to warning.
Yeah, okay.
Your deck looks.
Okay.
Oh, this solves everything. Oh my goodness. Why have
All
I
right.
ever doubted this?
Man, there's not that many, huh? Let me see. Okay, and then of course, David. Let's check him out.
This card resolves, you win the game. The one Jet Warrior for the overtake target.
First time.
Well, we've played duels.
Let's go, David. Rapid Synchro player right here.
Got my get back, man.
Yes, keep an eye out for that video. But I'll link his channel in the description. He's got an awesome deck profile. You went X1 today?
X1,
This guy, bro. This guy.
I drew 4 1-ofs game 3, man. It was awesome.
4 1-ofs.
Second or third.
Damn, bro.
Awesome. So, what deck is it?
Man, Synchron, man. So we went back to the bread and butter. I was on Blue Eyes.
Okay, double Stardust, yeah.
This between this and Blue Eyes, my favorite deck is probably edging to be my favorite deck, to be honest. We got the new junk cards, which are amazing.
Yes.
Autobots
needs to get destroyed, so the Synchro overtake can come back, and then this deck will be even better.
Oh, that'd be amazing, man. All right, let's take a look.
All right, so
Let's go, David. Let's see him cook. I see the Jet already. Yeah, Jet's gonna be standard. Before it wasn't standard because the search targets were not that great. But now we have Meister, we have Armor, and maybe sometimes occasionally Junk.
What place did he get? What place did you get?
Who's that guy?
What place? Third place. Third place deck profile. Let's go.
This is the guy with the green shirt.
But I'm only playing 2 of this. If you're playing like 50 cards, you can play 3 for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Best Synchron in the deck by far.
Double.
Synchron. You'll see why soon. But
Double
this,
CR.
I'm gonna bump this up to 3.
Yeah.
But Jet Synchron, 1 Revolution Synchron.
Oh my goodness! Is this? Look at this guy! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at this guy! Freaking.
And then, man, the card that made me start back playing is...
Yeah, Meister. Those are Starlight. What up, David? The fuck?
Let's go.
Summon from hand.
Yeah, so yeah, it's special that you pivot into Scrap Synchron, like that's the reason why, for it.
Special from hand, so it's pretty much a Poplar, and then you'll summon Jet Synchron from deck.
Hang on, let me. I'm still thinking of why double Jet. I mean, okay, it ends up becoming like oh, I know why. He's playing fucking. He's playing fucking Adventure. I forgot. Yeah.
And then you get to use its effect.
You got Speeder from here.
That's amazing.
Really good, but that's not really the combo.
That's actually not bad. Actually, you can actually max out the Jet in that deck, because now Adventure, Special, Summon Jet, Synchro into anything other than Speeder first. Search Meister Special, get Armor. Oh shit.
Want it to be protected.
Actually, it's not that bad. Actually.
Tied for the second worst card.
Let's go, Trey. Oh, what the fuck? No, it's not the worst card.
Now going second.
Okay.
And then we do play 2 Fenrir.
Is that still at 2? Or is that 3? How is this? What is this? Is Fenrir limited?
No, he just chose 2.
Okay. Yeah, that overtake is amazing. Like that overtake, like oh my god. Oh, even just summon Junk. It's a Jet actually. You got special Fenrir, summon Jet. They interact there. Okay, fine. Then you pivot into Meister or Adventure. If they don't, then you're gonna go into SD. I see you search special. You have a level 9. You're setting up your. Oh yeah, this okay. Yeah, Fenrir is always an insane card with Jet and the overtake.
And then the reason I'm playing the Jet is because we are playing the Adventure. I saw everybody.
Right.
The Junk Synchron and then the new
Adventure. It's been a while since
Synchron
I've seen
spell
that.
card, but honestly, I think that card get hit by Ash. A lot of those combos.
I am a little surprised that he didn't pick
but this whole bread and butter combo is, I think, still the way to go. This baits out hand traps. It also breaks board.
Wait. He said, David said, the fellows and all the other cards get stopped by Ash. They get stopped. And then he goes to this. Oh, this baits out Ash. What? Wait, what?
Because
What do you
Sapphire Ash just also
mean?
beats out Ash.
With the adventure engine and the Draco tail just bouncing, so
yeah,
I think that's amazing.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's awesome that you're still playing it.
Yeah, I would max out the jet in this variant. I think.
Yeah.
This plus jet is insane and beats like 3 hand traps.
That's sick.
We are playing 2 tuning.
Double
when
tuning.
When overtake comes back,
That is weird.
3 overtake. But this is good.
Overtake though, I like overtake. Single overtake.
The Enchantress, and then you went full
Cool
combo.
tune. It died for your sins.
So
yeah,
it was good.
Damn cool tunes.
Combo, Rhoda,
Yeah, 1-card combo. Yeah, Rhoda. Just you can play Rhoda down there. That's insane.
2 cards that can be searched off of Startup Synchron.
Yeah.
So still the
Yeah, I would still max out the signal.
Which is so crazy.
Or summon from deck.
Such
yeah,
a
this
good
card is good. So if you can draw into this off TG or just search it off.
Maybe he figures that there aren't as many targets to work with because he's not playing all the other cards.
Yeah.
What happened?
So maybe he thought that there isn't as many targets to work with the first effect.
Hmm. Yeah, no, well, I guess it depends on how people are viewing it, right? Like I'm viewing it as a way to insulate
And then as far as hand
or extend. I'm like, yeah, as basically the whole card. You know?
The 3 Ash Blossom and the 3 Imperm, pretty much the.
Sam? Sam?
Yeah.
More
to make sure combos go through, the call by and the tactics. Again, this is probably the best card because you're already hand ripping for 2. So if they hand trap you, it's like they're starting off with 2 cards in hand. We're playing 2 droplet. It's probably gonna get bumped up to 3, and then 2.
Book of Eclipse.
Yeah, it's really good against.
Eclipse isn't that bad.
Wait, what's that used for?
Just
is that cool tune?
Face down support breaker.
Cool tune is like okay at best.
So if you go Book of Eclipse on Cool Tune, does it hurt them or no?
I think the big thing is getting what's it called, the Dragon Floodgate, like versus Draco Tail. I can't remember Sentinel.
I just want to have a lot of stuff for Cool Tone, to be honest. And
like that is a very big threat against us, and I think turning it off is
this
very
card resolves to win the game.
Droplet.
Okay, I like this. I like this. See, the fact that you can play Scrap and make this with Scrap Synchron to bounce, so you have double bounce, right? So you go Adventure, Token, Draco back, Threaten with Griffin, right? So that alone is insane. And then you have a bounce after, and then go Speeder later. Like that just seems like it's too good.
Warrior for the overtake target.
Because the Meister Search is just like, that changes everything with Jet.
Because you're going to be drawing so many cards. You literally draw
Eclipse Droplet. Really hurts for Q2.
Huh?
They Eclipse, Book of Eclipse, and Droplet hurts Q2 if you change the Droplet to the Eclipse.
You change to the Eclipse.
Yeah.
Also, like, so is there like a monster that they want to quick synchro with?
Yeah, I mean, usually they leave you on board with Remix, and they want to combo off of there on your turn.
Right. So if you go book, chain, droplet, negate that from happening, it books everything, so they just don't do anything.
Exactly. This is why you wanna draw both of those when you're playing against when you're going second against Q2.
Right. Okay.
For just part of the combo. Sometimes you summon it, sometimes you don't. But again, extra draws. This might be cuttable. The Zaylin, it's a cool combo with Zaylin, and I'm also playing back to back because if you
what? We're talking about this.
You can still summon this and then summon Zaylin. I'm sorry, summon back.
Before when was it, Nick? We were talking about back to back with Edward.
Yeah, I was like saying like it's not too bad, because if you have Assault in Graveyard, for example, you can well, one obviously back to back can revive Zalin.
Yeah.
But back to back can also revive any tuner, then synchro summon. So you could revive like an assault synchron or like any synchron to synchro with.
Yeah.
On the opponent's turn. So you could like revive like an assault with a level 8 to synchro into satellite on the opponent's turn. Or like if you revive a level, like if you revive Zaylin, you can then use Zaylin's negate at some point. Then you can use back to back to revive Junk, and then Junk and Zaylin can then make like satellite as well, just as an option.
Okay, that's cool.
You can summon both of these, so it'll be an interruption.
Okay, I like that. That's insane. Stardust. Okay, that's like our best. That's like our best power move right there. As the immune speeder. Well, I mean anything, I guess.
For the hand looping, they should always be starting a card with no more than 4 cards. We are also playing Chain. This is how you beat Branded. And then obviously the...
Wait, how do you beat Branded? What is he referring to? Like you banish their grave or something? Like you just banish
well, because Branded is like the grindiest deck. Actually, no. Light and Darkness is the grindiest deck because Light and Darkness is actually an infinite like resource loop.
Yeah.
While Branded, basically, you could break an entire Branded's board, and they get everything back, basically.
So
because they have all end phase effects, like everything in Branded has like an effect in like end phase, basically. So they'll basically get like everything that you just broke back in end phase if you let them get to end phase. So you have to banish stuff from their grave. So that they can't recur.
I'm liking changing that.
Crimson Dragon, and then if you break, you play the
oh shit! What the fuck?
Like
Shenshin?
Some people
what the fuck?
Some people are even playing like DD Crow again, just for the Branded matchup, really.
So does that mean that Bystials are just insane right now then?
Bystials are pretty good at the moment, like very good.
Nice. So Stardust and Trail makes you Shinshin, and then you pretty much
because it hits like everything.
You get Fualos to
or doesn't.
Hopefully that.
I won't say like hard hits everything, but it just kind of hinders everything.
But
it's really good against Branded.
Side deck now was pretty much thrown together.
I don't think it's that good against
These probably should be main deck because this deck loses hard to Fualos. We are playing Harmonia and then.
Well, the only thing against Branded against Kultun is that you can maybe. If they have it set up in a way where they made back-to-back and Zalin's engrave, you can then try and Bystial the Zaylin.
Yeah.
Or you could also like you can like banish like a I don't know, some cool two names, not like all of them.
Do you know what other deck I was really excited at playing is the RDA deck. I'm really excited to play that deck. Oh my god! Because I've seen a few builds. It's just the same thing as from the past where they view it and they view it their perspective is just so different. Like I don't know.
This deck, believe it or not, because if this card was a non-tuner, it would be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
The fact that it's a tuner, it's kind of mid, but it's a better Ghost Ogre. We're playing the Harpies. We're playing third
one Eclipse.
2 Illusion
Gate. Okay, Illusion Gate. What was that? What does that do again?
Destroys all monsters your opponent controls, and then you can special summon one monster from their graveyard once per duel by paying half your life points.
Okay, so why is that good?
It's like Raigeki and a Reborn.
Is there anything in particular that you want to reborn though? Like anything like, oh, this is what you reborn. Like this is why you.
It just gives you a body.
That's it.
Like you just kind of. It's like the main idea of why people play Illusion Gate over like Raigeki, is that it gives you a body in case, like if you're like a rank, like if you're randomly like a rank 4 spam deck, basically every deck in the game has level 4s in it somehow. So you're gonna be able to Illusion Gate, and then also get like a level 4 body for free in a sense.
Plus the fact that it ignores
Tengu wouldn't be bad.
I
I wouldn't mind Tengu right now either. Tengu right now. Like Tengu right now.
I'm thinking of Tengu. Tengu seems really...
Tengu is pretty bad. There's a lot of bounces in the format right now.
No, but like this one, if you pair that with the extender that is Signal, Like, you cooking, bro. You cooking. What do you mean? Like, you know, like, Tengu, Scrap, they interact with air.
Unfortunately, you kind of need to base your whole deck around 1 cards at the moment. 2 cards are stupidly unrealistic. In like
No. You still have 1 card. You still have Meister. You still have, I guess your other cards as well, like the Fellows. You still have all those cards, but you just have other cards that are very resilient in that sense, right? Because the thought process behind because it's always been a thing. Like you would always prefer to have a 1 card, right? Like that's always like preferred because that's consistency. You don't require anything else. Very minimalistic. But like you have to take into consideration that you do play with your entire hand, not just one. You know, we talked about this, remember?
I would argue that the meta at the moment is defined by non-engine. Engine versus engine is like
It's been like that for the past few years, though.
But it is so defined by non-engine that non-engine is what ultimately wins the games, not engine.
Yeah, no, but that's what it's been for the past few years. Like that's just the game.
I wouldn't worry too much about what your engine does. I just worry what non-engine you can play and how much of it you can play.
Yeah.
Like if you can play Harmonia.
So what is the most prevalent non-engine then? Like what is the most prevalent? If we're disregarding what engine can do.
If I'm saying like probably the best like single non-engine at the moment, it's probably like Forbidden Crown is like pretty phenomenal at the moment, I would say. Like it's very good. Like going first and going second. Okay, going second it's less good, but it's kind of used as like a charming answer as well, because you can't die. Like you Forbidden Crown one of your own, like if you normal summon a monster and they charmy you, if you don't have an option around it, you can Forbidden Crown your own guy and then you can't die.
Well, why? So it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects?
It lists like everything under the sun. Basically, the only way you could die is if they can do piercing damage.
Okay.
So Forbidden Crown, I'll read it out. It's a quick play. Apply these effects to 1 face-up monster on the field until the end of the turn. It does not target. Negate its effects. Cannot attack. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Unaffected by activated card effects except its own. Cannot be tributed. Cannot be used as basically as extra deck material.
So it's kind of like Ego Booster in a way, where you just put your guy in defense mode and it can be destroyed.
In a sense, like it would be like if like it's very popular at the moment for like just being so versatile. Like it's really good against Cool Toon. Like it is very good against like if you Forbidden Crown like Cool Toon's normal summon, it kind of puts them on like have it or you don't.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they basically are required to have like an overtake at that point.
They require to have like their immediate extenders or chainable extenders, because they can't respond. Forbidden Crown says you also can't respond with monster effects.
Oh, so that's okay. I was about to say, can you just gnome them then? You know the gnome to that trip.
Yeah,
okay, so they can't respond.
Basically, it's either the ultimate way to save yourself or prevent your opponent from using their 1 monster on field as a material for something.
But it must apply all effects. So basically, chaining an imperm to and targeting supposedly the monster that they would like to keep would negate the crown, because all of the points must happen. You must apply those.
Okay.
Kind of like droplet.
Okay. All right.
Like, that's like a very niche scenario that I don't like. Like okay, maybe 1 in 100, 1,000 games maybe, but.
What if that 1,000 game is that at that locals?
Okay.
It is bypassing the you know.
We are also playing 2 of these. So
what the hell is this?
Forbidden Crown, I would say is like, oh Leo, yeah, this card. If you're gonna go to like any kind of larger events, expect to see this in every side deck.
What is that? What is that?
It's Solemn Accusation. It's basically better Solemn Judgment. It is better Solemn Judgment because it not only negates the activation of like a spell trap or card effect or monster effect, but it also then banishes all copies of that card from their deck.
What the? It's like Chain Disappearance kind of. The trap, right?
So if they activate If they activate Lightning Storm, you use Accusation, they banish the remaining Lightning Storms from their deck in hand, as well as negating it. It is.
Wait, so then why isn't he playing 3 of
Yeah.
those?
Because I think the activation is slightly less generic.
Yeah, I will correct.
You
one
can
thing, though,
use it
it's
the
only
turn
spell
it's
and traps.
set?
It's not monster effects.
Oh yeah, if you reveal another set trap card.
Wait, what the fuck? Trap the A coming back? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What
So-
the
okay,
hell?
so yeah. Accusation is good if you're scared against breaker. If you're really scared against breakers, you max out on accusation. But Solemn Judgment is technically still better
wait,
because it
accusation
can-
only hits spells and traps.
Hold on. It says when a spell, trap card, or effect is active. When a spell, trap is activated, so not even effect, so it has to be activation.
Oh, that's kind of cooked.
No, it's still busted. It's in every side deck everywhere.
Yeah, but it's to stop droplets, right? It's to stop droplet breakers and stuff.
It's to stop like the hard breakers like lightning storms, evenlies.
Oh, okay. I guess this, I wouldn't mind this in RDA. Huh?
Keep in mind though, this can stop Synchro Emergency.
Oh right.
Okay.
I just like it because I guess in going into a board like you can stop like the fallen and the virtuous the quick play. I feel like that card's insane. That card's prevalent in every deck, huh?
Like 90%.
Fallen Virtuous, it's probably like in 70% of the decks right now.
Yeah. So like being able to like set this and set another trap and then playing is like okay. You know, you just negate that. Like, it seems like pretty good. Okay, I guess it has to be balanced, I guess. Because if it can negate anything, that'd be busted.
And then the 3
Evenly matched. That's still holding up. I guess. What?
And combo off.
Evenly is pretty solid.
I'm still testing this deck out. I'm still trying to get it perfect.
If you can, because like
I don't believe like any Synchron deck is perfect. There's so many routes.
If you think about like the top decks, like Cool Tune can stop evenly. Branded cannot stop evenly. Against what's it called? Like the Light and Darkness deck, they can't stop evenly. It is very good against them also, by the way. Like, it is very good against them. Elf Note can stop. It basically just cooks anything that's not like maybe like 3 of like the top 5 decks. It basically hits anything. It basically hits like everything that's not like the best decks, you know?
Okay. So okay, so what's the meta like on a Master Duel then?
I have not looked at Master Duel in ages. All I know is that people have said it's pretty bad. Cool Tune was like 80% like something represented deck. Cool Tune was like easily hands down like the best deck, like really high representation.
On crew. Effective activation in the same term rarely comes up. It's being used as a going first card. Yeah, but you could view it that way. I just like viewing it other ways as well. Like I'm thinking about how I can use it going second, right? Like being able to set something like
it's not the way because of its activation requirement, like of it having to be a spell trap. Activation specifically, it's not very good going second. Another card, by the way, that just released that will probably be standard in every side deck for probably until it's like hit in some way is Pot of Sloth.
Pot of Sloth.
It'll be in every side deck. It'll be in every side deck, like every side deck. Pot of Sloth.
Is it gonna be like kind of like Pot of Prosperity, kind of like where almost every deck had it?
It's only a going second card, but think about it this way. Against most decks, it just gives you a hand mulligan.
Right.
Full hand mulligan.
It's just consistency, basically. More just consistency boost. Like
it reads like if you draw cards up to the number of cards your opponent controls, then you shuffle back that same number -1. So that means if you're starting your turn going second with 6 cards in hand, you activate Pot of Sloth. They have 5 cards on field. You draw 5. You put back 4, so you're still back at 6 cards.
Hmm.
But of your choice.
Okay. I mean, that's not horrible. Like, how much does it cost now?
It's like $90.
Oh, so it's like basically almost every pot that's existed is around that area.
Oh wait, no, it went down. It went down. It's like
the only pot
55.
that was not that expensive was Extravagance, which it was still expensive, but not as compared to the
No,
other
it was expensive on like first release. It was because it was Eldritch format when it came out, wasn't it?
Yeah, but compared to Desires or Prosperity, like I think it like didn't it peak at like 70? Extravagance, not Sloth.
Oh yeah. I think so, because not every deck could have played it. I know, like, yeah.
It says Pot of Extravagance retailed initially for about $70 to $80.
Yeah.
In
Okay, maybe yeah, I was a little bit off, but like in general, like Pot of Desires was like $100 a copy. I think for a little while Prosperity was around that too.
Prosperity was very expensive. Prosperity was like $100.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Extravagance is like slightly out of the norm because it was still expensive, but not every single deck could play it.
Leo, do you remember if Pot of Duality was really expensive when it first came out?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It was like around the same price, like 90 to 100. And that because
it was a bit.
I remember that because everyone hyped it up, saying like, "Oh, you needed to play it in Blackwing. You needed to play in Blackwing," and I was like, "Well, fuck, I need to get one." And then I was like, "Oh my god!" So I ended up getting them.
It says Pot of Duality initially retailed between 140 to 200 USD.
Yeah.
What?
That's insane.
Oh, you have to remember also how expensive were dads? They were like 800 a pop. Or something like that.
Oh yeah,
They
those are
like almost
expensive.
$1,000.
Those were expensive.
You think Yu-Gi-Oh is expensive now? Yu-Gi-Oh in like 2010, like brand new cards that were like meta staples were so expensive.
Well,
Yeah.
Teledad format as the true tier 0 format.
I still argue that Tier Laments was more tier 0 than Teledad.
Well,
Sure,
you
but the
can't
point
compare.
is,
It's like is that comparing
Tier Laments
like
at least more was.
No, I mean as in like representation.
Yeah, as representation. But if you're talking about like, okay, what is like the one deck that could possibly win at all? Like Tier, yes, but at least Tier was way more accessible than Teledad. Teledad was not accessible.
Or what about the virus? There was like a virus card, wasn't there?
Oh, the
that was,
curse
like,
card.
a prize card only. That was like it was basically just being passed around between pro players, and
What
they
up,
were kind
Budai?
of like cheesing
What up, I'm
events with
Simba?
it.
I mean,
Teledad with Crush card was actually the most disgusting thing ever.
what else am I missing?
Your hand traps.
No, just engine. Like, is this all there was?
That's all there is.
Well, didn't I already build one? I think I already have one. Oh, this is the one I was playing before I left. I think this is the one I was playing before I left.
I feel like my only thing for the TCG at the moment is I do think overall the TCG is like not a bad position. It's definitely been better.
Yo,
It's
Edgar.
not like that bad. It's just it's kind of really expensive at the moment. Like the TCG right now is pretty expensive.
I agree, but I'm thinking that a lot of stuff will go down after Nats because there won't be nearly as many in-person events until like the season starts.
The problem is the tins are no more. Like tins we're not getting tins anymore.
Oh, this is the usage ratio
that's
deck
right.
I was playing. Let's play with this. Let's play with this.
Are probably going to be stuck to like side sets, which won't really decrease prices. Because for
We'll just play
whatever
that for
reason,
now.
they in the most recent Battles of Legends set, they decided to like let's reprint Dominus Impulse, but the only rarity it comes in is the over art.
55? What? Damn, bro. I'm way back here, bro. What the? Oh, okay. It's not. No, that's not that bad. Damn. Oh no, this is the one I was playing before I left. This was when I was playing extremely cookie and no bricks, like literally like nothing. Apart, this is what I was playing before I left. Let's just play this.
Hold on. Master Duel might have some like new new packs that might have some stuff that we don't have access to yet.
Like what?
Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
Maybe
like,
Zaylon?
That's true. You're missing. Oh, but you have Baron, so.
Yeah, we have Baron here. Well, I can generate it.
The Stardust charge if he wants for it.
Okay, got that one.
Did I manage to say Harmonia?
Is Harmonia here?
Harmonia. Yeah, Harmonia's in there, I think.
Oh, yeah, it is. So it just balances pops, no?
You have to reveal 5 synchros, and then you pop something, and then you also get to send a synchro from extra deck. So you have to play a target to
Oh, so it depends on how many you reveal. So if I reveal 2, special on this card.
You're always revealing 5. You're never revealing less than 5.
Okay. What about 6?
You can't. Like the max is, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
6.
This is not referring to 6? What does this mean?
No,
2, 4, 6.
It counts itself. It counts itself as 1 reveal.
Oh, okay.
Send Harold, search Habakiri.
We're playing Synchron. We're gonna get what's his face? Sarvis. Target protection. Let's search for Sarvis, bro. Because what am I actually sending though? Let's just start like this for now. Let's start like...
or Wind Pegasus.
Oh yeah,
it's mostly always Malong.
Okay, here we go.
There's the new Weather Plant.
Let's do this one.
It's either the Malong or the Cybers, the water Cybers.
Oh, you have some of the wait, since when did Master Duel we have that new Speedroid synchro that came out in the Heroes set that we don't have yet.
Here we go. Oh yeah. I mean, we have combo. And we have core destruction too. So if he does if he has any charmies, we're good. Damn, it's been so long, bro. Oh my god. This is crazy. See, like opening up like Signal is like, it just feels so good. Right. Okay, good. He left. The card destruction, bro. Oh my god. I forgot I'm not playing chick in his deck. Well, this is like cookie leg. That's fine. Let's see how far we can get. Let's see how far we can get. Oh, already rank up? The deer. I think I have everything. I have everything in IRL and in paper play. I mean, whether I decide to play the Harmonia guy, the girl, or no. Classic. This is fun. This searches Sonic. This searches Sonic. I was playing Alpha for a fair bit, so now I'm like conditioned to like leave the center column open. Okay. Like this is so good, right? But this is one of the things I noticed that like having a generic level 3 comes up a lot. Because like this, right? I can convert this into something that isn't a Synchron related card, right? So I guess I'll just go for this Stardust. Because like once you have this set up here, like we know how to interact versus this. Like we know, we understand that. Okay, just get rid of this so they can pivot into this. But you have to understand that most people, they're fixated on meta, right? They're gonna be considering how to beat meta and how to combat meta to the best of their ability, right? Unless they're playing a rogue deck as well. But even then, if they're playing a rogue deck, they'll know their rogue deck. They won't know every other rogue deck. Because you know how obscure a rogue deck is? It's very like peculiar at how you interact with it. So when you have that perspective that they're not going to know what you're doing, right? And when someone tries to, I guess, counter your argument or basically rebuttal, saying, oh, you can't rely on them not knowing what your deck does. That's what Yu-Gi-Oh is. That's what it is. Like that's why you're not revealing your hand. That's why you're playing. That's why you sequence your hand in a particular way that benefits you. Baiting, using the extender, using the starter that is more vulnerable, and interchanging them, right? And you capitalize on them interacting at the wrong time. That's what it is. So along with a similar intent, you just be like, okay, you don't know what my deck does, so I'm gonna exploit that, right? That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Okay, let's what do you have? I'll search for this.
And it even works for people who do know what the other deck does, because even if they do, they can't. That sometimes they won't always make the correct read. Like today, like Plant was playing against me. He knows what the Synchron cards do.
Yeah.
But he didn't read that I didn't start with Junkmeister. I actually started with Teleport. And because of that, he interacted with my Assault Sonic Warrior and then didn't realize that I was about to reveal a Junkmeister on it instead. And because of that, that ended up me having to be able to make the push to clear his field.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like all you need is one misplay to happen for you to go X1 at a tournament, right? And who knows, maybe your next tournament you're going to scrub out. But that's the point. You just want to get glory for that one tournament. So you're like, I did it, bro. I the fucking guy did it. You know, that's what it is, you know? And then, of course, you make tweaks along the way after that because you know that, okay, I'm going to make some changes, right? But you just have to implement a theory and test that theory. Because, like, if you go just based off theory and just never implement it or never apply it, like, it's just theory. Like, you can tell me that this is wrong, this is incorrect, and that's correct. Well, you have to prove it, right? Because on paper, it might seem like it is, right? Like, there's so many times where I've done something that was not meant to work, and it worked, right? And that just shifted my entire perspective. And it's just like, well, what do you do after that?
Yeah.
You know, like, what do you do? Like, people said that didn't work, and it did work. It's like, well, who do I believe? You know, like, who do I believe? Like, it's just crazy.
Yeah, and sometimes there's just things that certain, even very experienced players overlook. Like, I remember David in a previous deck profile, he made a note that the Psychic End Punisher, it's not a hard once per turn on the effect.
Yeah.
Which you did not realize until you had to reread the card.
Yeah. Like, the way he did it, how did he use it again? He said he would banish itself, reborn it with the spatter, right? Is that what he said?
Bring it back with the spatter.
Yeah. Like, that was insane. Quick rank ups? Yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, I think Trip is a perfect example as well. Like, thinking outside the box. Like, he gets it. Like, he like, it's not just like, okay, yeah. But I guess he's viewing it from a meta perspective, though. Which is not the same. Right? You can apply similar principles, but you can't really you can't really abide by this You can't really abide by everything as you would for a rogue deck because you're playing a meta deck, which means your cards are far superior. So things you should be considering for a rogue deck, you don't necessarily need to consider for a meta deck, right? Because they're far superior. There's no reason for you to.
Right. Well, Trip has got, and can be said about a lot of pro players. He typically has a lot, and he said this. He's said that he typically has a lot more time available to himself than the average player does.
Yeah.
Because average players, I'm not trying to throw anybody shade, but like average players typically have like jobs and other stuff going on in their lives versus some of the content creators who are making a living off this. They have more time available for themselves to test.
Yeah.
And again, it's not a dig at pro players. It's not a dig at life. It's just life. It is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, which is why just getting access to that insight without having to grind and gradually accumulate this insight, right? It comes at a premium because like, oh yeah, I'd rather just you tell me like, okay, this is what works, this is what doesn't work, and then that's it. You don't have to endure the countless duels to figure out what works and what doesn't work, right? Yeah, I don't know. Like this is the classic play before the Herald got banned. Oh my god, this is the classic here. The chain block is just so good too.
How are you liking the field spell?
I actually do like it. I like it because if you're playing Droplet, it's a card you can send off Droplet, pretty much.
I think it's fine. I like it a little bit better if you have a side deck target to search. Like let's say you wanted to play a card like Zombie World or Secret Village.
Yeah.
I like it for that reason, but
just to pop it with Engine Berry, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so little things to consider. For those of you that, I mean, most of us should know this, but I'll do it now. I'll dodge the. I won't do the Herald line, but just remember that if you summon the full speed off of Junk and you have your Scrap Warrior on field, you can search another signal, right? So that gives you a grind game. Like let's say you use your signal now, right? Let's say you used it, but like okay, I'll just search another thing, yeah. And so that gives you follow up. Just something to consider in case he is unaware. Let's go. Where's it?
Now with the power of Summon Speeder.
And I think like if every little thing like that, every niche thing like that matters for rogue decks. Because you need all the help you can get. And if you can like do these little things that can help you, it's like you just have to take advantage of them. This and this. The only thing is that this level 1's there just like not doing anything. No, that's fine. I'll do this. I'll just climb with this. Yeah, GG, buddy.
Yeah. Plus there is like with the teleport line, there is an insulated thing of getting both Zalen and a signal before you make speeder.
Yeah. Well, I forgot who showed it. Who was it? What's this? What's that guy's name? I forgot the YouTube channel.
I forget too, but like the line is like you go into teleport to go to reflector to assault sonic warrior search scrap synchron, go into scrap warrior, search fellows search junk synchron and stardust synchron, pitch the stardust synchron, and then you summon it back with its tribute effect, sacrifices the reflector, and then you go from that and those two into Zalen. And then, oh well, sorry, I forgot about the search for Stardust. And then Stardust will search the signal.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so this is what I was referring to, where the synchrons are you have to preserve your normal summon for in case you need to summon a synchron, because junk synchron is like the worst. Like you don't want to see a junk synchron in your hand unless you have cards like Meister or Teleport that give you access to a non-tuner, right? So for example, right, let's say we go for this, right? Go this. Does you have? We're taking a challenge. Let's just go. But for example, like let's say we can generate resources or establish the grave for Junk Synchron, then Junk Synchron becomes an actual extender, right? So let's say we go. Oh, I can special this. So special this. So now Junk Synchron can actually be an extender here, right? Opposed to just being something that doesn't revive anything relevant, right? If he interacts here, we're fine. We can pivot into Meister, we can summon into Speeder, we can go Scrap. So we have like 3 lines of play here. This is fine, right? I mean, I'm not sure what he's playing. I could just really just pass and hope for the best, but let's just go for it. Because we're going to go for TG and just try to draw into the card destruction. Right, and this is what I was referring to, where if you can preserve your normal, then seeing junk in your hand isn't the worst, right? Of course, it's not ideal. You don't want to see this, but you want to make your worst hands not as bad. You know, that's kind of the whole thing behind it.
The only exception that you would ever want to see Junk Synchron in your opening hand is if you get drolled. Because like, if you go for your Assault Synchron or Assault Sonic Warrior, then you search your Scrap Synchron, they droll you. You can still manage to get into your Speeder play because you go Scrap Warrior, send from deck to grave the Synchro Fellowship, reduce level, then you normal summon Junk Synchron.
Yeah. See, like little things like that, right? And sometimes people might lose because they don't know that play, right? But yeah. It's like all the little intricacies that you can kind of recall, right? Like, okay, oh, I can do this. And it's like the in hopes that they interact at the wrong time is like the best thing. Nibiru. So, okay, so this is my issue when I don't have trail. What the fuck? I am so cooked, bro. Nah, I think we might be okay. Because the issue now is I don't have a way. Because how would I go for TG here? So let's get 1, 2, 3.
Wait,
4.
was there a reason why you couldn't signal that?
Oh shit! No, there wasn't. I could have signaled that, couldn't I? Fuck! No, bro. What the? Things just don't change. Oh damn, bro! I just cooked myself.
You chose not to search with Stardust?
No, I searched. Wait. Oh, you're right. The fuck. Wait, no. Yeah, I could have searched shit, fellas.
We missed you, buddy.
Oh my god. What the fuck? This guy. Okay, well let's get TG. So I'm gonna draw into card destruction. Just watch. I'm gonna draw into it. Press.
I think there's a big event going on actually right now in the US, right? Well, Nats, right? So
Yeah.
we'll have a good
Yeah, it's our Nats.
Once that's over, we'll have a good idea of what the meta is like after
the
Chaos Origins.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong, but we should be kind of expecting a list going into September, I'd say.
Well, I have a hold on.
Okay, let's start drawing now.
Because usually after national season and worlds and stuff, there's usually some form of a list that comes not long after.
Okay, so yeah, I have a YCS next month, but I still don't know what to take.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
activate
Yeah,
the
then you should
spell
probably just prep
card.
for what's next from this specific format. Have you tried anything with the angel keys or angel keys?
No.
Go 5.
Even though
Go
it seems
6.
pretty popular though, honestly, like a lot of people are doing it. Mostly because you can play E4 as like a hand trap.
I
that
can go
basically-
2, 6, 8.
Mm-hmm.
But then I can't revive. What am I going to revive? Change this going to a 2, 6, charge, draw 2, going to 8. I guess that's fine. Try that.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious to see if PK Orcus is going to be a deck again in the format because of all the new support.
No.
You don't think so?
PK is very good.
Oh yeah, didn't PK get like a new card or something? Is that good?
They got a whole wave.
They got a wave
And
in
it's
Chaos
still not
Origins,
good?
and they're getting an overframe card as well.
Yo, what up, Traded?
They kind of still lose to the same things that PK has always lost to, so.
Right, but I'm talking specifically PK Orcus.
Charmies exist. Harmonia exists. Impulse exists. Spark exists.
Yeah.
Duel exists.
Nick's so pessimistic, bro. What the hell?
I think I agree with all of that except maybe Droll. I don't think Droll actually affects PK Orcus that much.
The PK side of it does. No.
Sure.
Let's go for this guy. Okay, that's my guy. Let's go. Where's that?
But guess what? There's more, lots more, but better than I just showed you. Here goes!
Is it Baron? Yeah, Baron. Come on, card destruction. We're trying to get to the card destruction. That's what we're trying to do here. Yeah, I'm low on time. Oh my god. The timer's winding down, bro. What the fudge? Yo, what up, Sith Lord? That's fine. Yeah, not searching off of Stardust is gonna probably cook me. Aldrich? That's fine. Oh shit. Oh, that's fine actually. I can reborn. I can reborn that.
Oh, and Leo, a lot of people are kind of doing the same thing, where people are no longer main decking Fualos.
Yeah.
Like, okay, obviously a lot of people still are, but not as much as they used to be. A lot of people are side decking it instead.
Huh?
Well, I think some people are thinking that not Fualos, is it Perulia? Yeah, Perulia is like potentially a little bit better.
It is Fualos still. For some decks. Like, the reasoning is that like your deck is still designed to go first. You still rather not have like a dead card going first. And one, branded, don't care about Fua. Cool Tune to an extent as well. Maybe gives you like 2 draws tops. Light and Darkness.
Wait, I don't even
0.
think card destruction does it either.
Yeah, so I guess the problem with Fool is that like it doesn't hurt the top decks enough.
It doesn't hurt the
but
top
it
three
counters-
decks.
But it counters like Rogue and Tier 2 options pretty well.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. That's not the one up I wanted. I want a different one.
Especially with Light and Darkness being a thing now. I definitely don't think Fu is probably main deckable anymore.
Yeah, I'd agree. Like in my match with Plant, like Ash and Duel.
Ah,
and
shit.
Emperor
What the fuck, bro? Okay, I lost to myself. Oh, some things never change, bro. What the hell? Okay, we gotta get out of this rank. At least. I lost and I'm still gonna rank up? That's crazy. That's pretty funny. Yeah, no, but I really like Fallen of the Virtuous in RDA. I like I also someone mentioned that Revs is taking RDA to Nats or whatever. How's that going so far?
I thought it already did.
Did it already happen? No, wasn't he taking it to something else?
He went to like 1,000-person event and got like 108.
They reduced the timer? No fucking wonder. What the fuck? We were losing the time before, and now it's even worse. That's crazy. Yo, what up, Jeff? Yo, what up, Chaotic Gates? So, so here, for example, right? When you consider what you're going up against, right? This is a sequence that can be I guess force interaction, right? Because they don't know what you're doing. So then you're like, okay, that's fine. But this is where I think I need a level 3, and whether it be the hamster or I'm not sure. Maybe something, because once you're here, right, then you have the extender that is Meister. But then like after that, it can be a bit like troublesome because that's like your best thing. Because if they don't interact and if they do if they have the insight that we have, then they know how to play the deck as well as we can. Then that's where it's kind of be like, oh crap, right? But
yeah, I mean, Hamster's probably the best because let's say that they trade with the Assault Sonic Warrior, you can still go into Excel Synchron afterwards because it'll treat the Star Ham will summon back the Assault Sonic and then treat it as a tuner, and then you'll Excel, so you can get to combo that way.
Yeah,
but then or they just forget that and they just hit the Excel Synchron instead. You still have your normal summon for a Junk Synchron that you added instead.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Oh, like right here, if they stop you here, right? It's like, okay, that's fine. Then you have to pivot into a 4, right? I think that's how you deck build, I guess. That you construct the extra deck. Like, okay, what are people interacting with? Are they interacting with this? Then you have to consider the level 3 more, right? But then if they don't, and they're mainly waiting for this guy, then okay, fine, I want to pivot there, right? Where typically we would go into Herald, but like Herald's gone in the TCG, I guess, but not here. Yeah, just all these things you have to consider, right? That takes time. We'll get this. Because like once you're here, you have Herald and you have a Signal, like you're not, they need like a very damn good hand to stop you now. Like, like what do they do? Like you have Herald, you have Omni, and then you have his Signal. But I mean, but of course, in TCG is different. We don't have Herald.
Right.
It does just feel weird to me. Like one of the cards that kind of let me down the most that I thought was going to be solid was the Nightwinged Cleric. I thought that was going to be way more prevalent than in like combos, but it summons something that works, but it's super fragile.
Wait, what was that again? What was that?
The Nightwinged Cleric, like in theory, it should
the level
be
8?
solid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in theory, it should be a great card, but the problem is it's too fragile of a line.
Yeah. Well, it's not meant to be the primary line. That's the thing. It's just meant to be a line, right? That's kind of how you have to kind of view it. Because like a line that should be primary, or I guess the one they should focus on is like insulated speeder, right? Because that's our best move. Like that is our best move, right? And if you're not doing that line, then you have to find a way to sequence your turn in how we were just discussing. Like, okay, if they stop you here, pivot into 3, pivot into 4, right? Like you need to have those lines in place. But like the main thing is like getting to signal as consistent as possible or SD, right? That's like the main thing. But I guess that's what I'm focusing on because I think that's like our best play because it's chainable. It's very weird to interact with. What's I doing? Oh yeah. Hey, let me just freaking just finish this because I want to lose time out again. We just won't search off of jet. We don't need to. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a bit of a lag there. So this is basically pointless. So this is where I would search illumination, but I can't extend. That's the issue here. I don't even play Rumble to revive either. And this is what I was talking about. Where the climb here, like this is why you play the 6 or the 7, right? Because it gets us to the graveyard, at which point you can go into an SD line. But normally we have a level 1 on field 2, but because I went extremely cookie, I just play 1 and 1, so I don't have a level 1 to climb with. Let's just do this. See what he's playing. I'm running out of time. So like I have to I have to play like this for now.
All right, it's getting late for me, and I got a full day tomorrow. So,
all right, Nick.
Good hearing from you again, Leo. Hopefully, you get to stream a little more over the weekend. But if I don't, glad you're back for a bit.
Yeah, no, all good. Thank you for being here, man. Well, good luck tomorrow, or are you in the tournament, or are you doing side events?
I'm not competing, just side events, but I'll be hanging out, and I'll get some more photos for the Discord server and
Okay,
stuff.
cool.
So.
Awesome. All right then, Nick. I will catch you later, okay?
All right, peace.
Damn, the last time I went to Nats was like freaking 2012, man. That's so long ago. It was like over a decade ago. That's crazy. Yeah, kind of isolated it over here. So isolated. Because if I want to go to a YCS, I have to. Oh shit! What is this? You gonna contact views? Okay, never mind. I have to fly over east if I want to go to a YCS. which is like a bit of an issue because it's always an inconvenient time as well. I can just satellite pop everything. Yeah, this is what I like about satellite. It's very versatile because it's good against things like this. Like so many times where I had to go up against like a backer deck, and all I can do is make omnis, but they just cook my omni because they just sequence their traps like in a way where. Like it's Daruma, and like Strike or something like that. Like that was like obnoxious. 1, 2, 3. What the hell? Oh, we used to play this once upon a time, briefly, but we did. This will revive our formula or our Excel synchron. Yo, what up, Ant-Man? Yes, I am in Australia. What up, Pursue Happiness? No, I've been back in Australia. I've been back for a while now. I got back in Feb. Yeah, and then my schedule changed, and then I just didn't have time. 55. Oh, it's this game. Get back or Omega. Okay, let's go battle phase. No reason to. Oh wait, he's playing Scrap Iron Scare Statue. The heck? Hectic, bro. Hectic. Yeah, what the hell? There we go. Oh, I had to get the. I mean, it is canine, but it's a wolf paw. So like, I had to get that coin. What up, Preppy? YouTube change your name? What the hell? Hang on, what the hell is this? That's weird. I just got a random charge. What the fuck? Oh, the way I didn't buy this. Master Duel players have kind of left the game. What do you mean? Yo, what up, Sonic? Why? What do you mean? They just left? Like, they just left? Interesting. They just, I guess they did just leave. Hang on, let me pull up my thing. I kind of want, I do kind of want to try adventure though, because like normal summoning jet is insane now, right? Like normal summoning jet gets you to search. Seems too good. Bro, what is happening? Oh, Alf, no. I mean, I think I was trying Alf Note Synchron like right before I had to take the break. What's the list? I'll show you right now. Here's the list. What does this do? Auto close on. It's very cookie cutter, like extremely cookie cutter. I don't typically do this, but I was just doing it for like just research purposes. Yeah, it's very simple, very cookie. Oh shit! I know what this deck does. He's on 3 summons. Just summon 2 more times, bro. Playset of Starlight Junk. Oh my god, I forgot it came on Starlight, or else I would have probably waited and gotten those instead. Okay, so he's gonna fall into the nib, which is great. I have starter, extender. Bro, they didn't even commit, bro. What the fuck? Yo, what a battler. Greetings from Germany. Yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Thank you, buddy. Damn, you hate to see this right here. Look at this. Okay. Well, let's see how far we can get. Let's see how far we can get. He might go with if I can get to a scrap warrior, I think we'll be okay. Cause we might be able to bait the trap with this. That's the thing. Like if I activate it, he might chain the trap now, which would be good because that means I can go summon this and the junk and stuff. Well, never fucking mind. What the fuck? Fucking troll. Is this that one? That 2? Ah, crap. Nah, we're dead. We're dead. Let's just leave. Drew, what do we do against Draw? Like, our consistency is just cooked. Like, consistency was never our issue. Our issue is like resiliency, right? I mean, that hand was okay, but Draw just, what do we do against Draw? Not sure it was just a secret, but seeing a brother before the Starlight. Oh, it's only $34 for Starlight? I'm gonna actually get him then. Yeah, even if we main deck called by a cross out, yeah. Oh, that sounds not bad. See, why wouldn't you want to see signal? Like, you just want to see signal. I could ash this. This is usually the choke point, but if do they have the new Power Vice Dragon in here or no? There's Bone, because like now that doesn't become a choke point anymore. Okay. Yeah, so then maybe I should have ashed this. Because usually I can ash this. I can ash that. It forces them to... Yeah, let's ash that. That means he can't dump. And if he has Gaia or if he has access to vision already, his best move is going to go into a 7 to special, right? Let's get a draw here, though. So if he goes into a 7, special vision, goes into Crimson, has to go give me another card. So he has to give me 2 cards if he wants to establish something, because that he goes into 7, gives me 1 special vision because he needs to have a little 5 or higher dark. Okay, yeah. Searches goes in. Okay, so yeah, so he does have it. So give me 1 card. Okay, that's good. So special vision. Oh, never mind. Okay, this is fine. Oh, of course. At least it's royal. Okay, so this is what I mean. Like, if because we have cards like Meister and Junk Armor, and luckily for us, Armor is a level 2, right? So once we use its effect, it's already food for Junk Synchron, which is great. Once again, it's not ideal, right? But it's what we can work with, right? Okay, so we'll go Armor here. What up, Oranges? Play Extreme? Yeah. In Adventure, it's like one of the variants where you can play Extreme. Because it gives you a 7. Like you play Fenrir's, you play Griffin, right? Hang on, let me just load this real quick. There we go, it's better. Oh, then my thing fell. It's meant to be there. Interesting. Why would he do it there? Weird. Oh, but this is what I'm referring to. Look. This is what I mean, right? Because look at if he stopped this. I mean, it would have been better if he stopped this right now. But for example, let's say I do this effect and he ashes me here, right? Now at least I have a level 2 I can revive with Junk, right? That's worst case scenario. So right here, right? I can just go into Speeder now, right? Or I can go into SD. I can have summon start a Synchron, go into an SD, right? And then summon Junk, revive the 2, and then have immune Speeder that way. Like that's what's the good thing about Sonic Warrior and the Meister, because we can do those plays now if we see Junk Synchron. Because like Junk is pretty outdated, but like the fact that we can work with our new cards is how it's not the worst. And I can chain block here too if I wanted to, but I already have Junk, so it's fine. And normally I would search for Illumination here. There's no reason to search for this because I already have both Junk. So just search for Extenders, which is going to be Junk Signal. And it's also good because it kind of insulates your Omnis. So like, let's say they have like a droplet. You can negate, they chain that, you just chain this and negate the droplet type of thing. Like this card is so versatile, which is why I don't understand why people are just not playing more of it.
From my hand, I summon the tuner monster Junk Synchron.
Just go for TG here. And then we just climb with these guys. Like this is the typical climb, right? Because that means you have the assault in the graveyard, you can revive it to climb. Like this is why you play the 6 and the 7s. Right? Because you just go You go into a 6, right? Or you can go into Zaylen, right? Zaylen here. Or would you go charge? He's just the OG, typical. If you guys were around back then, you would go into Coral with level eater to this draw. Like that's insane. So draw 2. Yo, what up, Echo? What up, Reisu? Got top 91 during the last TC Cup. Oh, who was that? What up, G44? What even is that name, bro? DD7? Bro, coming back with Synchro. Or is rough, right? As FTK drops. Yeah. Yeah, I'm high for locals. I think I might be able to have Saturdays off now, so I might be able to go to locals a bit more often now. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I'm not sure about today though, because I was gonna go today, but I think all of the guys or all of the players are Oceanics, which is our Nats. So I'm not sure how many people can be going to locals. So I was like, oh, I'll just stream then. But yeah, this is why you play the 6 and the 7, right? Because it allows you to synchro climb. Whereas that's why the reason people are playing the wicked the synchro level 6, because then you get another card to synchro climb with, right? So for example, like right here, right? The Assaults in Graveyard, and then now the Assault and Revive the Stardust. That can allow you to synchro climb. Because that's one of the issues with Synchron is you didn't really have enough non-tuners. Like you have tuners, but you don't have non-tuners. And that can be a bit of an issue. Because how do you continue to synchro if you have no non-tuners? Let's go.
Synchro summon the all-powerful Crimson Dragon. Synchro summon the
on.
all-powerful Crimson Dragon.
Yeah, dude, I miss doing this. Like I missed it, bro. Like I told you, when I first started the stream, that it just felt so weird not waking up and streaming, because I was for the past 2 years, I would wake up, stream, like 5 days a week, you know. So it's like, it just felt so weird. I was like, oh crap, what the hell, you know. So it felt so weird. No, but honestly, all the members, man, though. They were the reason why I was like, okay, and all of you guys as well, but in particular the members, they were still sticking by. I'm like, I have to come back, you know, because like, how could I not come back? You know, they're still there for me. So I was like, I had to find a way to come back, and luckily it just things aligned, and I was able to have this Saturday off. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, let's make it come back. So I was like, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Simply. All right, let's see. I'm gonna make a Baron. How do I make a Baron? I just go battle phase. Yeah, I think this for this guy pops, right? That's fine. I'll just revive it. Oh wait, what? Well, why can't I attack with that guy? Oh, I thought it destroys it. It just makes it so it can't attack. It's fine. We'll live. It's okay. I mean, the thing about RDA is that it's consistent, but it's like it needs its non-engine. It needs a non-engine. Like I guess that's a very like generic thing to say, but like there's decks that like they're consistent because they have so many one card. Oh shit! What the fuck? Why would he do that now? Okay, sure. Okay. Little wonton soup. I mean, I could just negate that. Let's just. I'll just negate it. Just for the. I could just nuke his field anyway, so it's fine. Oh, he has a quick play. Or a quick effect. Yeah. It's crazy because I know exactly how to play against his deck. Because I've played it for so long. So I know the extension. Like, it's like that's just like a cheat sheet. Like, I know what to do against it, right? Which is like... Okay, and this guy can attack 3 times. So we're good. GG, buddy. I can set Albaz? Yeah. I mean, yeah, you do that, or you can go Satellite Warrior. Set up a satellite, right? Like, if they set something, you can go Satellite. But then it's like, the falling of the Virtuous is just, like, always there. Right? Like, that's one of their, like, things that they play, right? And that card's so good. I really like it in RDA, because RDA is, like, a very attrition style of, style. It's very attrition. So, like, just having cards like Fallen of the Virtuous in RDA just seems, like, pretty busted. Right? Because then you can trigger your Gaia a lot more often, a lot more frequently. Right? Because you just pop their monster, reborn your guy with Crimson Gaia, get back into the, you know, it's like, it's just so good. That means that your Gaia can search your trap if you didn't have your trap before. I don't know. I just like Fallen of the Virtuous in that deck. I do that. Oh, have you read the new Synchro 9 cards? It's crazy good. And now I literally have no time. Like, no time. Like, 12-hour days, 6 days a week. Literally no time. So, yeah, I would have no clue, you know? Yeah. Okay, this is great. This is great. See, I like seeing these 2 cards together. Because this card facilitates this card. Assuming this resolves, right? If this resolves, then it'll be fine. Okay, so if this gets stopped, then we have to chain cross out. Oh, actually, I drew the imperm. Okay, good. So we get for this. So like in here, right? Now that was one point of interaction that could have happened, but it didn't. Now we're here, right? Because most of the time when they don't know what you're doing, they're trying to see, okay, where's this gonna take them, right? And they're like, oh, I just stopped that because that's what they wanted, right? But now it's very weird because if they have 2 hand traps, right? Then maybe they can do it, and just burn in an interaction here because they know, oh, I have an imperm in my hand, or I have a Veiler, or I have another interaction. So I'll stop the next thing, right? But if they do that, right? Then you have options, because then now you can go junk, they stop junk, okay, fine. This guy can level module, so then you go speeder there. Or you can level module and go into Excel and then Stardust, Stardust Search. You know, it's like you have more options, which is what I like about it. But in this case, see, another thing. This sets up the SD line too. You can go Stardust, right? Because it's not always going to be the same thing every single time, right? You're going to be able to go, okay, go for this, go for a bounce, search, if I don't need a search, right? Or I can go for Herald. You just go for Herald, right? Because if you go for Stardust, you have nothing to revive, but you have SD line. But he does have an interaction, though. There is an interaction there. So let's go for Herald. And just these little things, making them hit or miss, right? Like that's kind of what you want to be doing. You just having this sequence draw interactions out, right? That's kind of what you want to do. It's a little bit more different with spot removal though, because spot removal is kind of devastating. Am I running Harmonia? Nah, we literally just picked the deck that I used the last. I still don't know if he read the card because of his DC. Wait, what happened? What card? I think most people just think this not sweeter. Yeah, most people do that. That is amazing and empty because Herald is legal. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, of course, there are going to be those hands where they interact at the right times. Not necessarily because they were aware that that was the right time, but it's gonna. That's what it is. Like even the best decks get interacted with at the right time, and you're like, okay, you know, rogue decks are no exception. It's just that we kind of hope that they don't know, right? Because meta, everyone studies meta. They're aware of meta. They know how to interact. So they're just so prevalent. So they have better insight because everyone just they're just combating the same problem. So they're all going to be contributing to that, I guess, accumulated knowledge that okay, this works against that matchup. Just do this. But against rogue, you're not really accounting for that because everyone's just not really sure what your deck does, right? And of course, like you can become jaded and play Synchron for like hundreds of duels, and then you just come to this conclusion of how things are, right? Opposed to someone that hasn't done that. That's why they're a bit more optimistic. But you're like, I've fucking been charmed 50, 70, 80% of the time, bro. Like, what the fuck, you know? But someone that hasn't is like, oh, shit, I don't lose to fool. You know? It's just perspective, I think. That's what it comes down to. And matchups. Like, if you just go against pure Cool Tunes and you're in your session of 10 duels, you're going to develop a certain perception, right? Opposed to someone that just keeps winning dice rolls, you know? Okay, let's go TG here. This is the perfect setup here. Ah, I didn't even need the surges. What the hell? I forgot I can do that. Go TG. The Synchro 9? Harmonia is overrated? Harmonia is overrated? Overrated? I don't know. I mean, I can see how it can be cool, you know? Yeah. Yeah, no, but like I guess I was referring to like meta and rogue like comparison, right? Like of course there's gonna be some things that someone doesn't really like. Someone that doesn't really play as often as someone that does is gonna obviously know more than you know. Well, yo, what up, Cookie? But I think that's just a general thing that people do, not just in Yu-Gi-Oh though, right? Like you condense things to a particular understanding of how things are, and just basically just simplify it as best you can, right? To make it understandable to, I guess to just make it understandable to yourself, and then you try to what's the word I'm looking for? Hang on, sorry. I'm like thinking about the sequence and thinking about what I'm about to say. Hang on, and I'm thinking about the timer as well because I'm getting cooked, I think. We'll just set. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I completely cooked this. I wasn't paying attention. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So let's say for example, someone I guess test the deck for like so and so time. Oh, heroes, and they figure out what are the brick to the starter ratios and what is the most likely thing to happen, right? Based on their anecdotal evidence, right? Based on, okay, I've drawn this card this many times, so I'm trying to avoid that. So they end up cutting it, right? But then they have to consider the role of that particular card. And what's the purpose of this card? Why is it there? And is it accounting for the situations that you needed to I guess warrant its spot in your deck? And when consistency is purely your focal point, yeah, of course you would cut it because it's not contributing to your starting or to your starters or to your initial sequence. But when you just don't view it that way and be like, hey, you know what? That's not the purpose for this card. The purpose for this card is for this particular situation, right? Allow you to extend. You want to implement the theory of a meta deck, which is efficient cards that require little to no engine requirements to function, right? Because they solely can just generate that themselves, right? But like take Meister for example. Meister is like you have to play junk armor. Like junk armor is not bad. You can still normal summon it, but that's as far as you'll go. Whereas cards like Trail, Illumination, Rumble, like those cards are not meant to be viewed as a starter or as a way to initiate your play, right? They're meant to give you resiliency, right? Because otherwise you're just going to be relying on the non-engine to simplify the game state to allow those starters to be better than they would if you didn't simplify the game state. Like for example, I was usually the yummy example where it's a better deck, it's an efficient deck. They can have so many wait, if I lower them, oh yeah, I can lower them. So we'll send 1, 2. I'll send those 2. Oh, my Herald lives! My Herald lives! Oh shit. Oh crap! Damn, bro. Wait, so why is Harold just doing that much damage to him because of the macro effect? The good old elimination, yeah. I'm not stopping. I think the macro effect is cooking this guy. The timer, bro. The timer. Oh shoot! Crap! The 3 hours already went up pretty fast. It's already oh shit! We're already up to our last 10 minutes. Damn, it went fast. I don't know, but it went. It was good to be back. It honestly was good to be back. It felt good. Felt good. Thank you guys for being here, bro. Like this is. Yeah, I missed this. I missed this. I really did miss this. But I feel like I just like I need to learn so much with the new cards. So many things to learn, man. Bro, I'm on 1 second, bro. What the hell? I'm on 1 second. What the hell? I have to just not interact. I have to just not do anything, bro. I'm dead, bro. I'm on 0. Bro, if I lose this, what the hell? No way. Please, please, just don't, like, malfunction, bro. Don't malfunction. Bro, I can't negate anything. I literally can't do anything. I can't take my finger off this clicker. I think I'm cooked, bro. I can't maxi because I'm on the Herald. I just need to live. If I can live, I'm fine. Bro, I'm on 0, bro. What the hell? What does that guy do? Let's go, Echo. Let's go already, bro. Echo with the strap, bro. Give me some comfort. Although briefly, I am comforted. Okay. I mean, I'm hoping he times out too. But how funny would that be? I'm on 0 and this guy's still. I cannot let go of this clicker, bro. If I let go of this right click, I lose. Because I have prompts. Okay. Doesn't this guy pop? Bruh. Oh my god, I lived. Oh my god, I lived, bro. What the fuck? Okay. How the hell do I have to make a Jura. Wait, how do I do this? I need to get to a signal so I can negate the trap that he's gonna use to pop. Because the trap pops, right? That's what the trap does. It pops. I'm not sure if this is what I'm supposed to be negating, but I'll just negate this. I'm panicking. It's fine. I don't mind that. Oh my god. I lived! I lived! Oh my god, fuck it. I'm on 0, bro. Holy crap, I think I lose, so. Holy crap. Okay, so he has a trap that pops. What does the trap do? What does the trap do? The guy that pops on the field already? I'll just do this. Max C? This guy's negated. This guy's permanent permanent negate. So I'm not sure if that's even good. This guy's this guy's permanent negated. So yeah. Oh, okay. What? I think he's gonna want to attack this guy, but I'm gonna go. What's his actual attack stat of this guy? Because I can go imprim on this, or I can nuke. Right? Or I can just nuke him. Actually, I'll just nuke him. No, but then he just gets something back. No. Doesn't he just get something back? Or does it miss timing somehow? I just nuke him, I guess. Yes, it is, man. Oh my god, the timer is just there. So we're fine? We're fine? I have nothing to worry about? Because I don't know, man. Jaden. Okay. That's fine. I'm not negating that. I just think of the trap, right? Do I just think of the trap? Okay, we'll negate that. Yeah.
Not a chance.
Should I imperm this or should I save my imperm? Let's just do this. This timer, bro. This timer's cooking me. Holy crap. What the fuck is that? Am I dead, bro? What the fuck? Okay, I think I should get signals here. I think I should be fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think we live. We live. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. We were on 0 twice. What the fuck? Okay, let's get signal here. Just insult to injury here. See, like this is a reborn. This is why like maxing this out. It's a reborn. Any of this reborns this guy. If this guy gets cooked anyway, he just reborn it. Okay, let's just summon a Charmy. Wait, can I make something here? I can make Omega. There you go. Bro. Let's go battle phase. Let's attack this. And then attack this. And then he goes increase, right? Increase can place itself. Yeah, increase places itself. That's fine. I don't mind that. And then attack directly. Came back from 0! What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What even is that, bro? I'm negating that shit. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm just negating it. What the hell? What is that? Like, I don't have time to read. I don't have time to read. I just gotta attack. I should be fine. I should be fine. I should be okay. There's no way. I should be fine. I should be fine. There's no... Oh my god, bro. Let's put back this guy. Double Omni? Double Omni? Ah, this guy's dead. This guy's dead. I have double Omni here. Jaden versus Yusei, bro? Jaden's outdated, bro. Jaden's outdated. Mally? Oh. This guy's holding on, bro. This guy's holding on. Honorable duel. Honorable duel. He's like, nah, I got this. There it is. The final duel. The final duel. Attack Jaden. Outdated Jaden. GG. From 2-0 timers, bro. 2-0 timers. Oh my god. Okay. All right, here we go. With the rank up? What is it freaking? What is this rank up? Silver? Okay, here we go. All right. First day back. Okay, first day back after months. First day back after months, man. It felt good to be back. Honestly, it felt good to be back. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try to do this more often. I think Saturdays for sure. Saturdays. Assuming I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Cause it's kind of hectic. I have a pretty hectic week. So here's the list. This is really cookie cutter. I'm not sure if it'll be the same in TCG because the Master Duel has Baron, Master Duel has Herald. Like that's insane. These two records are insane. But in TCG it'll be different. It'll be different. So I'll see if I can get an updated list for you guys, just to give like a thought process of okay, why would I do this? How? Because like I've seen a few lists, and I don't know, not too sure how I feel about them. TCG goes Alan, Spirit of Neos. Okay, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys for joining me. This is awesome. How cool is the thumbnail though? The thumbnail is pretty cool. I think I'll be uploading the GIF on Wolfground. So if you want to get it, I'll upload it there. All right, guys. You guys have good night, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, and I'll catch you next time. See you guys. Damn, bro. He is our savior. Junk Synchron's our savior. All right, see you guys.